cold like 0 degrees. I'm out the cage, gotta let out the beast. Revolutionary, gotta let out the streets. Locked in a cage, I'ma let out the. Wake up, get out the sheets. We came for war, man, forget my peace. You take the west, I'll take on the east. I'ma put them in the cage, never let out the. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man so tough, but mans keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize. White girls, let her tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Beg, please get on your knees. Came from the jungle, up in the trees. I got a few tricks up in the sleeve. One wrong move, I'ma let out the. Big shoes, check out the crease. Blow like I'm Bigfoot, step on the beat. Make a man's run till he step out the cleats. When the whole place scream, gotta get out the. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man so tough, but mans keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize. White girls, let her tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. Can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Nice keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize. Let the girl tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution.
Good morning, everyone, or afternoon, evening, depending on where you're at in this lovely world. Please let me know how it sounds. I got power back like 8 minutes ago, so I'm not quite sure. If everything is back. And the idea of rain is still in the air, so my power might be gone again. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Yay to everyone who didn't shit the bed. Vanessa, yeah, the small wins, Hi, Addicted Cold Brew, Big Red, Vanessa, goodbye, Kyle, Firewalled. I saw your very mean comment. It's fine. Bofa, Jennifer H, City Juice, Blue Hoodie, 76 Bella Mia. I think I said Jennifer H already. Hi, guys. So our dearest, wonderful 31 Frames was able to get the stream from yesterday where the DeVita was shown down to 33 minutes. Whoop, closed captions on. There's going to be some heavy topics in this. There's going to be talks of racism and just so you all are aware. And then they got the stream from today, I think, down to like 5 minutes. Let me see. I know you put it up as well. I probably should have had that up already, but I didn't have time. 9 minutes, close enough. But yeah, so thank you, 31 Frames, for this. Hold on. I think I'm going to sneeze. No. Am I? I can't tell. Am I going to sneeze? No. Oh, unmute it is important, so I hear. Oh, I have to rewind it. Come back to me.
What happens when you touch Dwayne Johnson's butt? You hit rock bottom.
I'm going to teach
I went to the ear doctor the other day.
Human that one.
He said I'm going deaf. It was really hard to hear.
What's up, guys? If y'all can hit the thumbs up on your way in, that would be great.
I'll give her this. It is okay to say, hey, can you guys go ahead and give me a thumbs up, a little tickle, a little high? It's better than her saying, can I have $10,000?
We appreciate it.
Trauma Queen, thank you so much for becoming a member. Please enjoy your blowies.
I think I have a French manicure in this picture. I do miss getting my nails done, I gotta say. My face is the shape of a pizza. Hey, Keeper of the Homestead. Hope you're well. Orange Pulp. Kenzie.
She started off in such a good mood. I don't know what pissed her off, but something pissed her off.
Marilla, Kayla, Monica. Walaikum salam, Lemonada. Thank you, Mr. Ethan. And
what? What do you mean live now? She's live now? No. You mean I'm live now, right? You don't mean she is, right? Don't do that to me. She loves doing it. Just double checking. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. She's not live. Made me nervous.
And a bit of love. Marie Philippe. Hey, Carefree. Odell, Jacqueline, Jacques. Guten Morgen. YouTube lover. Harley Quinn. Chili cheese. Noodle squish.
That YouTube lover person was going pretty hard at Farrah Fiasco yesterday.
G. Brooke. Thanks, Strawberries. Nice, Megan. Good luck on your essay.
I know she has like 5 community tab posts up. She's posted the child twice in there. She's shown food, and she's shown that her makeup skills have not gotten any better.
I always found those to be dreadful, but I hope you enjoy it. Glitter Queen, I look skinny. It's 100 filters. Edgar, Cloudy, Carla.
I think Foodie found the weight that you lost. Her and Amber split it between the two of them. Amber ate the weight. The girls do have pizza face, doughy mushroom nose, eyes like tiny olives. Oh, now that you mention it.
What's the 411? Cool, thank you. In better mood today. Swag Daddy, so don't mess it up, people. I'm just joking. Hey, Keith.
Their name doesn't stand for YouTube lover. It's YT lover, and it means white. Yeah, I've heard that there's back and forth about their name, and it's just pretty gross. All around gross. They're another racist. It doesn't shock me.
Ape here? Oh, I'll get to that, YouTube lover. Nancy, while I love her, Harley Quinn, it's not a worry. Nina, oh boy. Katie, has anyone ever eaten this? Hey, Star. You have a block of cheese, a block of mozzarella. And I have tomatoes, and I have olive oil, and I have salt. So
I think our dogs are lovers, Andrea. Oh, they've said it before. Change to live chat, everyone. Don't be a twat like me. Twat. Twaffle. Why is she so okay with them being in there then? I mean, it's Chantal. What? She likes to pretend she's not a racist, is what I'm saying.
Thinking of pan frying some fresh tomatoes. Hi, bye, Nancy. It will be like a carb-free snack.
Oh, that just made me dizzy.
But not on purpose. Hey, Kina. Tomato mozzarella. Caprese. Was cat buffering? Is it still? 40 a bag. What? Oh, thank you, Kelly. I appreciate Silent Watcher.
Good morning, Mr. Camps.
I
I hope Mrs. Camps is doing well. I want to make a statement. The YT in my name does stand for YouTube. Thank you, Firewall, to YouTube.
Well, to make a caprese, I don't have any basil. Tomato have carbs. Very little, don't they? Is it buffering now? Hold on a second.
Her stuff kept cutting out pretty bad. Thankfully, 31's taken it out, but she was trying to go off on everyone, and her internet just kept cutting out, which is fine with me.
I'm gonna have a comment pinned about when I'm leaving so people don't ask me. They are Twinkie. Hey, Caribou. I'm not low carb or anything, but I did just eat a whole bag of popcorn, so not yet.
She can't even say, listen, I'm going to fuck it up if I try to say it, because now, is it caprese? Caprese. Caprese.
I'm still
You say that, Jennifer, and now I'm going to be self-conscious.
waiting on stuff. My voice sounds different.
What?
So, I'm not upset, but I have something to say.
You put her in the fucking driver's seat. What did you expect to happen?
Waiting on stuff.
Yeah. This face. Why did we have her there? What do you think's going to happen?
My voice sounds different. So, I'm not upset, but I have something to say. I was bored and had nothing else to do. Teardrop, Halloween spirit, bees.
I saw someone commented on her, one of them. I saw the comment on Twitter. They were saying, hey, not sure if you know, Halloween's kind of like haram. It's cool if you want to go enjoy the fall weather and have pumpkin spice, but it's not a great idea to be like, Halloween. Chantal doesn't care, guys.
Hardly. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might have to be homeless.
Oh, we'll talk about that in a second. For those of you that gave me advice and stuff on the humidifiers, the second one that I have worked great last night. It ran all night. It didn't stop. And it still had a little bit of water this morning. Positives. And the two purifiers I got are pretty cool too.
I'm not even kidding.
Not upset about it.
Hey, Carrie. I'm even going to shake my head. Just so people know. I don't mean to be sassy. Hey, Cindy Sparkles.
To be so entitled to have gotten thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars from your chat. And instead of just doing a 1-bedroom, because she's too good for that, she is going to say she'll end up homeless. She has more money than a lot of people can make.
But I get asked this every minute of every day. So when I'm online, I don't know. Maybe a lot of you are not going to be familiar. I don't know if you're familiar with the Lolcow universe.
Okay, we're gonna be getting into it. I'm a Christian. There are a lot of fun killers there too. Trying to deny children a free candy day, they could F off. Yes. It's Halloween. Just let the kids get some candy. And I do like the houses too, that if your child's a diabetic or can't have certain things, they'll have like a blue basket out with like fun things in it still. It's just fun. Hi, Corvid. Busy for a minute, but we'll check in. Hope everyone is doing well. I hope you're doing well.
I have a goal also, if you would like to help me achieve. Rent a room. I honestly would rather be free. I would rather lease a car and live out of it. It's cheaper than rent.
She's not going to do that. Chantal, she couldn't live in a car. She needs 12 fans going at all time. First thing she's going to be homeless is just a play to get more money. Yes, it's please. Wanda, where are you? Help me. I'm going to be homeless. Oh, by the way, I know I look a little crazy right now, but I didn't think I was going to have power back. I really didn't.
Seriously, I would rather do that and be free to drive around than be stuck in a one in
I would rather live in a car than be forced to live in a one-bedroom, where some people would just be happy to have somewhere dry to sleep, somewhere warm to sleep. No, she refuses to live in a one-bedroom.
a room. I can't do it. I'm sorry, guys. I know I sound entitled.
You do sound entitled. You are a fucking bitch.
Hey, Barb Leanne. Hey, Missy Med.
She's a brat. She is. The entitlement is thick.
You will regret
It's as thick as she is.
that. I don't know, man. I'd rather be free. Listen, I spent 2 years of my life sleeping upright. It wouldn't be any.
Hi, I'd like her to spend the night in the car in the Canadian winter. Princess Sparkle Fairy. You know, if that's what she wishes upon herself, I won't deter her from doing so. If she wants to just have a scooter and she wants to go camping during the winter time, who am I to tell her no?
Be different. Took me forever to find an apartment. I didn't have a job at the time. Oh, good, Kate. It'll just take time. Yes, that's the famous event. Van life. Oh, maybe I could lease a van. So I was just curious. I hadn't checked in a long time.
She's going to bring up like Yo Mama and the Keemstar universe and blah, blah, blah. And listen, y'all see, I glow in the dark. I am the whitest of pale, the palest of white. I'm speaking from a place of privilege. I was thinking to myself yesterday, though, she fetishizes men of color, while at the same time thinking less than of women of color. And it's very weird to me because like with Yaba or FFG, things like that, her insults come down to regurgitated insults that have been around the community, right? She'll regurgitate Cabbage Patch Kid or triple chins or this or that. But when it comes to women of color, it is strictly things based on physicality, like the color of their skin, or I know a criminal when I see a criminal. It's very hard to not say she's just a racist. Count Cracula and my name stands for Count.
Exactly.
She hates women, full stop. That's also true.
I hadn't checked into the Lolcow universe in a long time. Well, come to find.
She also regurgitates in a sink. You know what? If you haven't puked in a sink today, you are doing better than Foodie.
That they have a million shows, and Becky is no longer on Lolcow Queens. Instead, they have some.
Is Becky the one that was messaging Chainsaw, or was that the other one? Is Becky the one who didn't have a leg? I don't know. I didn't watch that. The only time I watched it was when, like over a year ago, when they had that panel.
A friggin' white supremacist, and if you hang out with a white supremacist, I'm sorry, but you're of the like kind. And not only.
Do you remember when you thought it was cute to do the little salute for Chainsaw, Chantal? That seems pretty white supremacist. You know, that salute kind of encompasses that.
She was on a panel. This woman was on a panel.
I'm sure her hate for women is a spectrum. She really hates mothers. Yes, Jennifer. She says, to be a mother, all you have to do is spread your legs.
She got all drunk and went on a
Tina is the one with one leg. Thank you. I'm trying to like put faces.
panel with a white
All these new people, I have no idea. It was literally the ones that were there that.
supremacist who started saying really racist things. Hold on, guys, I'm going to move rooms because I'm not close to the router. I need to be right beside it, hugging it. So let me just come here and then say 1 2 1 2. Hold on. Hey, Scrape.
Every time people fall, I feel it.
So I don't know if you heard me, but they're on Lolcow Queens. They have this Gidgy lady. She was hanging out on a panel with a white supremacist who was saying all
Gidgy? Like Gidget? I'm sure. I still want to say YouTube lover. White lover sounds so. I don't even like it. I'm sure they were punching in the air during this convo. Like I said, so they were in her chat talking about Farrah Fiasco a lot.
kinds of disgusting white supremacist bullshit.
Lolcow folks have always been racist. That's what I've heard. She couldn't live in a car. She has to be near a bathroom at all times because she's constantly shitting her ass. It's not like she showers. Could you imagine how disgusting, stinky that car would be? Trauma. I don't know if you were here during that time when she had the Kia. She literally would dump, not intentional, but she had like, it was called a twisty misty. It spilled into her seat. The seatbelt sensor's going crazy. She never cleaned it. She just let it go. She had this nut salsa that she left in her car. It was just a pigsty. It was trashed.
Now, you would think they suspended her. You would think
I'm sure that's all Smee did, given how Chantal turned out. The rest of us are real moms, not flesh incubators.
I think that the right thing to do would be to fire her ass because she's not even fucking entertaining anyway. Oh, sorry.
You claimed that they violated you after giving permission to look at your punana.
Not entertaining anyways.
You ate a lot of Count Chocula as a kid. Good choice.
From what I gather. So, come to find out that Keemstar is placing her as an intern and making her work for free to hurt her income. You would hurt her income?
Wings, is that his name? Wings of Redemption pushed his wife. And everyone saw it. And Keemstar was like, cool with it. What are your expectations here, Chantal? I don't think he's a great person. As far as to my knowledge, I haven't heard like a lot of positive things about him.
And save your reputation all at the same time, firing her. Here's the thing. Here's where that's driving me nuts. Hey, Anna. Hi, everybody. So my question is he going to quit now that they're literally just completely brushing under the carpet the fact that there's a white supremacist lover on the show?
And you have as y'all said, a white lover in your chat. We're picking and choosing.
I just find that so, I don't know if you guys are, maybe many of you don't know it, I guess, but well, what do you want?
People were commenting saying in her chat, white is beautiful and things like that. And all that got to stay. None of it got deleted.
I'm going to talk about Agathon. I already talked about my issues. I need to find an apartment next. No, Harley Quinn. I'm a freak. If your mom is watching this.
Did you see the DeVito when her cam turned on? Yes, I think that our dearest 31 put it in here. And if not, 31 also sent me the clip of when it happened. Booberry was your favorite? Is it my Sharon Tate? Sharonate? Sharon Natati. How many different ways can I say it? I don't know. Hey, Secret Squirrel. Chantal, you don't know what the word sacrifice even means. That is why everything you say is a joke. This is why you will always be the joke and will not be more than a joke. Your life's a joke. When you don't care about anything, you're never going to amount to anything. I think my favorite cereal was Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yes, I know it got soggy quick, but damn, the milk tastes good.
My question to you is, are you going to quit the show or are you going to support
Hi, Femery.
a show that supports racism?
Once again, Yo Mama is kind of a weirdo, in my opinion. He's going to do what he wants to do.
I don't know. They should, Monica. Why are people getting indignant about my streams, Agathon? So then everyone should mind their business. If it's on the internet, we have a right to an opinion about it, right?
Golden Grams are underrated. You know what else I think is underrated? Pops. Kind of. Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Lucky Charms are the elite cereals. Facts. And you got to save the marshmallows for last. You need a spoonful of marshmallow. I saw this stream of hers. I think it was on Breezy's chat this morning. She goes out and about what's being said, but then has the audacity to come back and say she should be able to say anything. Yes, Chantal is an entitled person. She thinks you should give her money, but don't complain. Oh, you can't even afford a membership? Shut the fuck up. Did you donate to me? No, then shut the fuck up. Sit and spin. Oh, thanks for your $1.99. That's all you can afford? Fuck you. She can afford to live in a box. She is very, I don't know.
There you go.
She is nothing. She is nothing.
Oh.
This is how you solve the Cinnamon Toast Crunch issue. Bowl of milk, cereal, and another cup or bowl. You put in enough cereal into the milk for 1 to 3 bites. Have you all seen those cool little thingies? It's like the cereal's in the middle and the milk's on the outside. So when you pour it up, it just like, so they never quite touch until it's in your mouth. I thought that was cool.
So, right. You won't know what I'm talking about if you've never.
Ambi uploaded a calorie counting short. Maybe once we get done with Foodles. Maybe. Probably not.
Or watch these things.
Honey Nut Cheerios are top tier. I always have a box in my pantry.
I'm just curious. I'm not calling them out. I'm just wondering. Honestly, that would probably make.
It's not your place to say anything about this, Foodie. You know, it's not.
Him the biggest sellout on YouTube.
Put on live chat or Chantal will take up residence in your vehicle and she'll shit in the back.
One of them. Desperate for a show. So you go and kiss the ass of Keemstar, who has.
So did you. So did you. Without talking to your husband. And then saying it was fine for a group of men to look at your punana. And I'm pretty sure you said you would suck somebody's dick, if I recall correctly.
Said the N-word repeatedly in the past. And not only.
I think Chantal's the kind of person that she says it. I do. I'll say it. I think when Chantal is with her racist grandfather or in the car singing and she looks around, she drops hard R's. That's what I think. I think she's that person. And racism is not just about a word. It's about actions and everything else, but she's definitely that person.
That was a long time ago. People change, whatever. But now they're allowing.
I was lucky to find my grocery store brand of Cinnamon Toast Crunch tastes exactly like the brand name.
They think it's funny that this host, this trashy piece of crap host, oh, I'm a racist, hungry hippo. Get the fuck out of here. I'm a racist. Sure.
I should clip that.
And not only that, that was a long time ago. People change, whatever. But now they're allowing. They think it's funny that this host, this trashy piece of crap host, oh, I'm a racist, hungry hippo. Get the fuck out of here. I'm a racist. Sure.
She said it. I think her whole family are those people.
Literally went on a panel and shot the shit with a white supremacist person. And she can't, someone is not just a white supremacist overnight.
She can't even unhinge her jaw and deep throat properly. Sad. You say that. I disagree strongly. Have you seen how she fits things in her mouth? She does a whole little head wiggle.
This person knew the person. Thanks, Lori.
There's a compilation of her being racist on
So,
X.
I don't know. I think it's a bunch of bullshit. I just hadn't checked around for a while, and then to see that, I'm like, wow, things had really changed. A black person. Would you want to stay on a show of somebody who rehired somebody hanging out with a white supremacist? It's just weird to me. I don't know. Hey, Ray. And at the end of the day, he sits on the show, on the panel, and condemns it. But then,
of course they allow it. Their entire show is rage baiting. It gets engagement. It gets people angry. And if people, even if it's negative, it's still engagement.
and you still are on the show. If you really condemn it, you wouldn't be on the show, period. So he's just all about the clout and content, in my opinion.
She was so racist during CPAP rescue and Cuba. And when she was talking about Big A's wife, she's just always saying horrible things. They talk about fat women all the time, and she begged to be on the show. She pleaded, begged enough that she didn't care if they saw her naked. I mean, I have too, so who am I? I've seen you naked, Foodie.
So, money talks. Well, Nancy, do you see a pinned comment above, or don't know? That's when I'm coming back. That's why I pinned it.
She was willing to ditch her beezers to be on that show and was butthurt they didn't want her. She was butthurt that they didn't think she was the most attractive one. Like, even though she would never date a big man, she's shocked that what's his tits? What's his dick? What's his name? Boogie doesn't find big women attractive. It seems like every person on that panel is. Bad news. But she was appalled at that, but she's the same way. She just thinks she's a delectable snack and no one wanted her.
I haven't watched your mom in well over a year. Christina, I don't know. Yep, right. Else I'm really sick of, and I really want to block people like this.
Cuba, I hate all white people. She did say that. Fuck white people and their entitlement. She has a lot of self-loathing. Yes.
Hey, Gabrielle, is people trying to tell me what to talk about on my own channel?
Talk about what you want, but just realize it's going to be assessed. She was butthurt they're not willing to pay her to be on their show. She is the star of every attraction.
When does everyone else get to talk about whatever the hell they want on their channels, but I have to not talk about anything? So what if it is Agathon?
Okay, you know what? They should have put a railing. This was bad seat placement.
If I want to talk about it, so what's your point? I'm just going to block you because you're always negative and you contribute nothing. So see ya. Teardrop, look, I literally pinned it. Hey, Tiny Shamrocks. No, seriously, if I want to, it's just an opinion. Everyone has one. Everyone's entitled to one, I guess. No comment, just leave super chat. Thank you, Tiny Shamrocks. I appreciate
Oh, see, that one didn't look too bad.
that. Thank you. Predictive text is the worst. Kill channel, change your content. How much though? Am I changing my content? Hey, SB.
Yes, you used to at least pretend you were going to do a weight loss journey or pretend, make up stories about your life. She said it right there. Okay, let's back it up.
Because you're always negative and you contribute nothing. So see ya. Teardrop, look, I literally pinned it.
You contribute nothing. You're not paying me.
Hey, Tiny Shamrocks. No, seriously, if I want to, it's just an opinion. Everyone has one. Everyone's entitled to one, I guess. No comment.
Everyone's entitled to an opinion. If you're going to say something negative, get out of my fucking chat. But I can say what I want. Everyone's entitled to an opinion.
Comment, just leave super chat. Thank you, Tiny Shamrocks. I appreciate that. Thank you. Predictive text is the worst. Kill channel, change your content. How much though?
All she does now is sit with her camera off. You know what? Minus the little slip. We saw the DeVita.
Changing my content? Hey, SB. At this point, I don't even care. I think I'll always have like a good handful of beezers. That's all I need. I'm getting a job anyways when I go back to Canada, so I don't money over things you don't like to do and to sell your soul. And
what is she capable of doing? Like, what skills could she bring other than a work-at-home call job? Agathon? So weird. Agathon has been there for years. For years. But they're not doing it up monetarily now? I can't understand. Are you stoked for the chin reveal? Yes. Yes, I am.
Allow over stupid shit.
But even when she's there, she's probably, I mean, have y'all seen her new profile picture? That's what she was doing in Canada anyways. She was zipping up her jacket to try to hide it. She's going to hide that bitch for me as long as she can.
Thanks, Deirdre. I don't think that people's a big blanket statement, chat BPD. There's a lot of people who don't want the best for me. And saying that
I don't want the best for you. I'm not going to lie to you. Could you imagine answering her calls?
everybody does is being very naive. There might be some, yes, and I appreciate that, but not everybody wants that.
Hi, Brackle Taggle.
Hey, Just Beauty. Good. So people are still doing the same crap. Haters are always going to hate no matter what you do.
There it is. Dun, 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 dun.
Not even
Dun,
just
dun, dun, dun. Okay. I don't know if y'all's screen is bright enough. I can't really do anything more. I don't think. Yeah, no, I can't do anything else. Look at that. Look at this dainty gal. I tell you, the internet fucks off for 1 minute. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Even more in-depth view. We got all noggin right here. We got dome. Got a little dome. And then we got like a little tuft of hair. Hair loss is completely normal and completely fine. Please do not ever feel self-conscious about hair loss, by the way, as a male or female. It's just real interesting that she says she has long, luxurious, beautiful hair and fuck everybody else and fuck the haters and 90% more attractive than all of YouTube. And
been addressing haters. I was just talking about
thank you for having been a member for 3 months, Sassy. What lovely locks you have, cutie. Psych! Oh, you know, Salah runs his hairs through the mat, which I feel like her hair is this long. So it's kind of just like a
topic about was just like, what the hell? How pathetic you have to be to assign yourself the authority to police other people's speech or assume anyone cares. Exactly, Tipsy. Hey, Breezef. They are Goblin Core. A handful of supporters in your chat is way better than 1,000 haters in there. True. Thanks, Strawberry.
Well, yeah, I agree. Embrace it. Lying about it is silly because we all know. And really, at the end of the day, who fucking cares? Like, if she just embraced it, shaved her fucking head like she did before, keep rocking the wigs, whatever. But it's the way she talks about it. Hi, Ruthie. Howdy. You had my last 3 dentist appointments today, and they found another cavity. I've got appointment number 4 for fillings coming up. Get your x-rays. They're important. Yes, dental health is so important, but so fucking expensive. I curl it for Salah. What are you going to do? Take a pencil?
That's what I'm trying to do, Oren.
Maybe Salah ran his hands through her hair way too many times, leaving skid marks. Maybe that's not even hair on the side of her head. Maybe it's just shit piled on.
It's literally, hold on. Chakudi, Chantal, small contributions. Some people are crazy nowadays. People keep talking, sit, be calm, comment, be COS. Such people hide behind comment. If real face comes out, it'll say, thank you, Chakudi.
My face is out there. I don't mind saying it with my facial.
Appreciate you. That's okay. Hey, Bear. No. Is it too dark? What did you guys see? My fat face up close? Hey.
It wasn't even just your face up close. It was all of this. And it's so shiny on top.
Wanda, I just hate people who like bitch and moan. Can't have a voice. I can't say what I want. Clearly, you're just a hater. So get out of here.
You are saying this to people that are having their own opinions in your chat. I should be able to say whatever I fucking want. Don't say anything mean to me, though. You think he has touched her? Cute. I mean, back of the kneecaps, back of the kneecaps. She doesn't get it. This is the personality that made peers want to bully and harass her as a teen. 41 and still hasn't figured it out. Well, that's why she's the mean girl. She hates herself, and I don't even think it's because of her looks. I'm sure that had part to do with it. Like, if you're a chubby kid, you know, you've been bullied. But at some point, we all kind of grow up and we're like, for her, though, I think she became the bully to avoid being bullied.
Just be blocked. Hey, Nina. You don't even deserve to beeze. Glimpse of floor.
You don't even deserve to beeze.
Oral?
I literally a degree in mitigation and insurance. I still going to get dental insurance until my 20s. I ain't wrong, Missy. I should get dental insurance for Tiny Human. I just pay out of pocket, isn't it?
Oh, I better be careful with my camera, I guess. What's up? It's my channel, right? Fresh Brew Chaos. Hello.
You know what the great thing is about having a channel, Chantal? You can cultivate your audience. So if you have healthy conversations with your audience and you're like, hey, we're probably going to disagree sometimes, that's fine. Then you don't get upset about it. But you have created an echo chamber that if anyone disagrees with you, they're out.
Hey, Scott. It's true. Whatever. I know. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I need better internet. It's insane. Stupid. Whatever. If I want to go live without buffering, I'll probably have to go live in the middle of the night. And I don't want to. That's fine, Nicole. But like, I wasn't addressing you. But like, to tell someone to talk about something else, it's just rude.
If it's getting you worked up, they might be looking at your best interest. And they're just like, hey, talk about something else. This is frustrating you. You're starting to block people that have been in your chat for a long time. Maybe let's pivot.
Want to say what I want to say. You don't have to listen if you don't want to.
We have dental insurance, but the pediatric dentist doesn't take it. So I also pay out of pocket. Yeah, pediatric dentist. And tiny human has white coat syndrome. So like, we need the laugh and gas.
I'm not letting any rude.
She's cultivating karmic retribution. I just want her to have some sort of consequence, whether it's a box, stubs her toe a little hard. I don't know. My ex-boyfriend was a dentist. I paid for my dental care.
People bees, any annoying people bees, you can all, seriously. I'm just just over it. It's not fun. I'm 40.
Good sir. Okay, you're adorable, but I don't know what you thought was going to happen. Okay, go back for me. You tried to pop a wheelie. Like, you did this. You chose this. Yeah, this is the moment he done knew he fucked up.
It's not fun. I'm 41. It's just like I'm just too mature for this shit at this point. Watch without buffering. No one's forced to stay. Exactly. I can talk about whatever I want. Who is that? I heard court.
You can talk about whatever the fuck you want, Chantal. Just be understanding or willing to know that people may disagree with you, and that's okay.
QLR.
Except for some of the thoughts you have. Some of the thoughts you have are just wrong.
Talking smack about you. Nobody cares about her. Who's that? She's boring as hell.
Oh yeah, she I don't know if it got cut out.
I heard QLR.
Did y'all hear that? Okay. She catches herself. She does. She catches herself. But she says, did you know QLR? Who's that? Who's QLR? Like, she wasn't about to say quirky.
No one's forced to stay. Exactly. I can talk about whatever I want. Who is that? I heard QLR.
Quirk?
Talking smack about you. Nobody cares about her. Who's that? She's boring as hell. Whatever. Let her flap her gums. Oh, not me? I'm not mature? How am I not mature? How is it
Was it 2 days ago or 3 days ago that she was talking about shitting or piss shitting on the floor, puking in a sink, throwing a towel on it, and getting back into the bed? How often does she talk about her bowel movements and pissing and shitting? I don't know about maturity.
insult calling someone a wallet when they donate and help? If it's anyone else, though, they don't get made fun of. That's what I mean.
Hi, chat. What the fuck happened? Why is she so pissed off? It started because she was trying to, I guess, get after Yo Mama for being still with Keemstar because Keemstar had somebody who's hosting that associates with an alleged white supremacist. I have no idea the validity of any of these claims. So she said, Yo Mama, like, are you a big sellout? Are you going to get off of Law Cow? I'm not calling him out. I'm just asking a question, which made people ask her about the Charlie Gold thing. And we're just kind of here now.
By maturity.
Did she ever go to the doctor for her fainting? Seems suspicious. She brings it up. I think it's either this one or the next one. She said, someone asks, have you gone to the doctor? And she says, I should go before I go back, which means she has no intention on actually going.
Nobody is stupid like that here. Nobody comes
She's too mature and just wants to be. I just want to be.
with dumb theories, talks about all this other.
Isn't this like the 10th time she has trashed him and said she'd never watch him again? There's a love relationship between the two.
Takes apart someone's chat and all
Hey, Crusty Bee. Work sucks. Well, I hope work gets better.
their members. Grow up. That's what I mean by maturity. Your world needs to grow up.
How did it fall? What happened? This is a beautiful fucking cake. Listen, I'm all for a smash cake, right? Smash cakes all the way. For a tiny human, get them a cupcake. Use this for the rest of the party. Get them a cupcake. Just my opinion.
Someone's chat and all their members.
I mean, it was going to be the same experience on the child's tray, really, if you think about it.
Grow up. That's what I mean.
I can't believe she's looking at apartments she cannot sustain while she has her audience.
Mean by maturity. Your world needs
Yeah, it's going to look just like that on the child's tray. It's okay.
to grow up. That's what I mean.
This is a fucking cool little cake. Oh my gosh. That's a really cool cake.
Look at the stupid insults they do, picking on the same people every day. No right scrape. They don't pay my bills, so kick rocks. To be fair, Miss,
They don't pay my bills, so kick rocks. Anyone giving you a view is contributing towards your pay, Chantal. Just be appreciative. Just say thank you. Maturity is a state of mind. You could be 41 years old and still have the mentality of a 5-year-old. And she is evidence of that.
you probably don't have that many people hate.
I can't wait for her not to be able to afford the villa. Okay, so the thing with that is, if she stays, let's say it's a month, she's able to pay a month's worth of rent, right? The next month when she can't, she's just going to go back to Syria and say, guys, I couldn't afford living in Canada. I had to go back.
On you every day in real life. Normal people who are not online influencers.
She got approved for the place she wanted, Villa 2.0. I think so as well. As well? As well.
You just deal with normal stuff. Still, I see what you mean. I'm okay with Wanda the Wallet, right? It's a stupid thing. They microanalyze every single friggin' donation I get. It's so dumb. Wanda, you should.
I mean,
lean into
really microanalyze it. I'm a little curious about it. There are some people in Chantal's sphere, right? There's the vast majority of anybody's chat. You're like, okay, they're just watching the show. But people like Teardrop, Tracy, Wanda, like you're co-signing bad behavior. And if they were to leave the community and go to another community, I don't know if they'd fit in as well. Like you're co-signing this nastiness.
What? Your neighbor hates
Pocket
you?
watch. Yeah. See, babe? People are going to watch what you want to watch. And
Hey,
I'm nosy. I'm nosy as fuck, guys. I try not to be problematic. It doesn't mean I'm not nosy. I want to see what other people are talking about. I just don't want to be involved in it.
Or may as well. Hey, Tracy. They do. Right, sneaker. And people comparing what I said to Charlie Gold 6 years ago. Her name is Gold, so coal rhymes with gold, and it's also.
It doesn't rhyme. I guess if you plugged your ears and you were drunk, you could call it a lazy rhyme, but it doesn't rhyme.
So an element.
It's not an element.
I didn't even think of her color.
Maybe it was a subconscious decision, but I do think you had that in your brain.
Comparing it to this white supremacist lover, the white supremacist said things like white is right, and worse things, said the N-word with the hard R. You've never heard me say the N-word.
Just because we haven't heard you say the N-word doesn't mean you haven't done things that are considered equally as racist.
Not once.
I'm not nosy. I'm naturally curious. Okay, that's what it is. I'm just naturally curious.
So that's pretty sad that people even come in here and
does not know, or coal is not an element. Coal is not an element. There we go. See, apparently I could even say it. My brain was like, can't. Even I know it doesn't rhyme, and I'm drunk a lot. I don't know. Maybe if you're like, la, 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 and you try to say them together, I don't know.
hit on that bullshit.
Zanzibar. Hi.
Get over it. Whatever. It's not racist. I wasn't being exactly.
I bet Wanda is her guarantor. Is Wanda Canadian?
And even then, even so, just to save face or whatever, if I offended her, I said,
Oh, I don't like that sentence. Why is the N-word everyone's go-to prove a point? It's exhausting. Yeah. Like, there are many other things that make someone a racist. To save face if I offended her. So you did it not because you actually felt remorse or that you recognize that not only were you offending her, you could be offending multiple people in your audience and people of color. Like, what? Not only, it was just to save face.
sorry, but comparing it to what this person said.
We've never taken a non-American as a cosigner. Too hard to collect. Chantal Soro Marine rhymes with funkle fuckery. I like it, Bella. She really got so hurt when someone in the chat doesn't want to pay for membership and she just watched her for free entertainment. Is that what it is? That they're just watching? Like, how dare you not pay me to be in here? What's wrong with you?
It's just so ignorant and stupid.
You are the definition of ignorant, Chantal. You speak about politics. I try not to because I'm fucking stupid as fuck. You speak about politics with a level of authority. You speak about parenting. A lot of things you're just not educated on. And if you're not educated on it, just stay out of it.
It's a play on words. because she
That's not a play on words. That's not a play on words.
pretty much, I think that's her value, not gold, because she's a literal piece of crap. So,
Says the woman who sleeps in bed with shit.
or Rianne, or whatever your name is, why are you even bringing
And whose husband wants to shit on people.
up my abuser in my chat? Does it look
Well, according to you, like 5 days ago, you asked if Salah was your schmuser.
like I've been in contact? People are not happy unless they cause drama. I know. I'm just gonna start blocking people who also bring that loser up in my chat too.
You bring him up all the time. Maybe she should have had the color of her skin in mind when she made that racist remark. It's called having a filter, considering other people and their feelings. She doesn't. That's why she's okay with taking $10,000 and not just saying thank you. Like, the entitlement is astonishing. I refuse to live in a 1-bedroom. Why? You're getting a place off of your audience's back. And it's not like you're earning that over a period of time, like putting out content and getting that money, just adding up to it. It's, I want it now. What about the racist name she called Chainsaw when she got mad at him? Did those rhyme too? Crystal, what about the salute? Was that just a cutesy little hand gesture?
I need to protect my peace, honestly, as you can tell.
When she called him a camel with AIDS, I don't hear any rhyming in that.
Hey, Nabigo, Bossman Jack, welcome to Very Important Mutual Research.
When she screamed about Salah being a Muslim treating his wife this way.
How do people find that acceptable? It's disgusting. Were you not there for the countless live streams? No, I'll be blocking it, chat BP, whatever your name is. Thank you. Hey, Michaela. Hey, Tina.
It was also a play on words when she was fake apologizing while eating fried chicken. And then she doubled down and then apologized again and then tripled down and quadrupled down. So I have a master on international agribusiness. I have to know a lot about world politics. And Chantal is the most stupidity white trash I ever saw. And I understand I am ignorant. So I try not to stick my foot in my mouth. I feel like a lot of people are much more educated than I am on a lot of world topics. Tracy TX is a racist and is her mod. Tracy said America is a white country. Was that confirmed to be Tracy? If it was, it doesn't surprise me. But I'll say allegedly it was Tracy. So basically she got the place, but who's paying for her monthly rent and utility bills and transportation? Her audience.
Block part. Honestly, I'm doing it to have to protect your peace, I'm telling you.
And I say that, like, obviously YouTube is her job, right? Anything she really gets is going to be her audience is paying for it, like, in the grand scheme of things. But she's expecting immediate payment, like, send it to my PayPal now under friends and family, where you can't protect yourself. So even if you wanted to dispute it, it's under friends and family. It's not like you can make a claim that if she did scam you.
Aurora, through my whole YouTube career, yeah, I know, Cornish. And I want to get rid of those people. The minute they start trying to start drama, just bye.
A studio apartment is perfect, not much to clean, and has everything someone needs. She needs to pipe down. That would have been perfect. And what's wrong with a fucking studio apartment? I think they're great. What's wrong with a studio apartment? Realistically, as a single woman, a single person, a solo person, what is wrong with a studio? You don't have a high level of mobility. You wouldn't have to go up and down stairs to get to a second room. Everything's right there. You could get like a little shark, a little Roomba. It could like do all the work at nighttime. It'd be nice and easy.
No, I'm okay. Cole was...
Yes, it was, Tracy. There was a screenshot of it.
Clever use of the name?
Yeah. Nothing shocks me with her audience, though. I've been screaming that that's all she needs, and it would give her time to fix her credit, get a car, but she's so damn dumb. Stephanie. Yeah, it would be great. And you could do so much. I know it's a small, like, space. Not even necessarily small. I know it's relatively. Everything's relative. But you can do so much with it. You could make anywhere your home, but it's the entitlement.
Yes. I didn't think of that at all in a racial way, at all.
Why were you eating fried chicken in your apology?
100% swear on
Why did you say, I know a criminal when I see one?
anything.
Why did you have to make sure that the audience under your story time with Big A's wife knew that it was for black men that was the term gang banging? Big A's wife? Was that the term?
Swear on God. Marina, I'll be fine. I just don't like people bringing him up. I apologize, coming off rude, but I hate people bringing him up in my chat, bringing it up. I really do. Hey, Candy K. So That's okay.
Maybe she's planning on bringing Salah. Maybe she wants Beats to live with her. Maybe once it's paid off, who knows? Everyone, we can reevaluate in 6 months and say, like, if we were to look 6 months ago, she was in Kuwait. 3 months ago, she was in Canada. 3 months from now, maybe she'll be in Syria. Maybe she'll be in Thailand.
Okay, members only chats.
Insomnia is a hound and I'm lightheaded. Oh, please, I hope you're able to get some sleep, Bella. I watch this great channel called Apartment Therapy. They are small apartments, mostly in New York City, and the things they do are amazing in tiny places. I have to look that up, Stephanie.
I'll probably do more of those eventually. Just have a real bunch of beezers. Plus, it helps my channel out too. I used to do only members chats. I never had open chats.
You had quite a large audience then.
When I was having a lot of people watching, I had a lot of members. Hey, Lynx. I still have a good amount now. Right.
I think you just need to learn how to be appreciative, Chantal. Already your audience has given you so much for this venture. They gave you a lot time and time and time again. I think you need to learn how to be grateful. Scar, if you like that kind of thing, watch them. They're beautiful. I definitely will. I'm terrible at decorating. Horrible at it. But I do love watching what other people can do with things. I have 3 bedrooms and way too much to clean. I'm ready to sell this place. Selling my home. Listen, I'm just glad I don't have to worry about if my roof fucks up or this is wrong or this is wrong.
I don't want to eat.
But now, since I have 2 stories, it's a nightmare. It is a lot. I'll agree. If you have more than 1 bedroom, it's too much. Too much cleaning.
Even hear that. We are all Chantal.
I love how she said when I had higher audience, I would do members only. Well, now she's showing it. The rest of us are in open chat. Oh, she's showing it with the rest of us in open chat.
Thank you, Candy K. What? Your chat open for us? Just members, but I'm not going to say what day I fly, obviously, but end of October. Okay.
I think it's going to be early November. I'm going
to bring up past abuser. This that is done to her is humane and disgusting. Too poor for membership.
Landlord type of studio apartment. They do have some big spaces. I'm not sure about leasing property apartments. Oh, thank you, Virgin Marie.
So that's why you joined, Gabrielle. VIPs or postcard club incoming. No, I'm just joking. $2.99 is not bad. I'm just like tired of. I just want like peaceful.
Just weeks ago, she was preaching that she now needed so little to be happy, and the Western world is rotten due to wanting nice things. And now she just said she wants to do daily nashy beezing. Sigh.
Oh, you like me?
That was supposed to say slamming it with the rest of us. Slumming.
You really like me? And I don't feel like gaining weight. I watch Gore World. You fit right into Gore World. Fat phobic, judgmental people. $2.99 is not bad. I'm just like tired of. I just want like peaceful. You like me? You really like me? And I don't feel like gaining weight. I watch Gore World. You fit right into Gore World. Fat phobic, judgmental people.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, no, I'm very judgmental. Obviously, I judge everything she's doing. Yeah, but fat phobic. No, I'd say a lot of the community is either overweight. They're trying to lose weight. Some people are trying to gain weight.
So you basically just
lots of people are on different journeys.
Admitted to watching others to feel good about yourself, but that makes you not a good person.
No, I think that's fine. If you guys watch Chantal to better your lives, whether it's to learn about proper hygiene or taking care of your teeth or healthy relationships with your family and friends. If you watch Chantal to feel better about the situation you're in, whether it's just today I took a shower, you did the damn thing. I hope that you gain something from it. That's okay. I feel like that's fine.
So, do you still have to go to the doctor?
If y'all watch this and you're single and it helps you be like, I'm happy I'm single. I'm not with somebody like this. Look at that. Perfect.
I should before I fly. I'm not mad at you, Glitter Sparkle. Are you the one causing drama? I'm not allowed to be mad at people trying to ruin my peace. And
you can be mad, but I wouldn't let it affect you to the point that it does. Fat is not a protected class. Imagine living in a small community when everyone is selected by similarities with tiny, small, cute homes, a nice patio and pool. Ooh, I like a pool, but there are also a lot of maintenance. I'm not overweight, but I like to watch the cows because they snub their nose at every social norm and the normal human behavior. It's fascinating as someone who grew up in a strict household. Oh God, that must be interesting. Like you were set and raised a certain way and then you just watch shit shows.
Internet bullies and people who are just nasty online. This has nothing to do with the law either.
The situation I'm in is bad, but compared to Chantal, it's awesome. See what I mean, Charmaine? Sometimes like you're like, damn, things kind of suck. Like you can look around and be like, I need to do my dishes today. Or maybe you're somebody with a disability, or maybe you have your own personal struggle. But then you look at her, and I don't mean the physicality. I mean the situation she puts herself in. You could say that she doesn't take care of her teeth and stuff too. That's fine. But you could look at that and be like, you know what? It's not so bad. Life's good.
Thank you, Sneakerhead. No way, Teardrop. That sounds so cool. Everyone is toxic. That was such a stupid comment. I know.
Remember when she said Salah needs to regulate himself? What is she doing right now? You need to control your emotions.
It's true.
Don't talk to me!
That was stupid.
Everyone's tossing cakes around.
Believe me,
Maybe you guys should bring the human to the cake. Look at that. That's a big ass cake. You just wasted
there's worse things than being fat. Just saying. Thank you, Velma. No, I'm not actively
That child does not look pleased by this.
trying to lose weight actually right now.
I do think Salah might have met a new lady, and one reason he is at his family's all the time. I think so. I think they started setting it up. They're like, we've met a lovely woman. We call her Betty over here in my brain. That's what I've named her. Betty, maybe she's a widow, who knows? But Betty is a lovely woman. She's very devout. She keeps a clean home. You should consider her.
I'm not trying to gain weight, but I just haven't really been paying. I have just been, I guess, just trying to not overdo it with eating junk, but I want to see your hottest haters the world has to offer. Hey, Saints number one. Monica. Not is conditional, but there's nothing I can do about that.
Y'all got a big ass dumpster and you still miss it and hit her?
I'm not going to live a certain way just to make people happy. I got to be true to myself and my journey. And hey, Casey, no one should comment on other people's. Hey, Kamar.
Worst things than being fat. Number one, being Chantal. Being trapped in a prison you've built for yourself.
I have done weight loss journeys and
She doesn't have to try to gain any weight. Yeah, I want to listen to that again.
gain weight, but I'm just have comment. I know it's true. That was stupid. Believe me, there's worse things than being fat. Just saying.
I think being her, yeah, that would be a pretty shitty life.
And thank you, Velma. No, I'm not actively trying to lose weight. Actually,
You should be leaving in about, supposedly, rumor has it, what's today's date? The 9th. So roughly 3 weeks. You supposedly passed out this last time you were at the airport. 2 days ago, you were shitting the hallway, supposedly. If not to get skinny, to at least feel better while you travel, I think you'd want to be a little more healthy for your trip.
right now, I'm not trying to
Hi, Toys R Us kid.
gain weight,
I don't want to grow up. I want to be a Toys R Us kid.
but I just haven't really been paying. I have just been, I guess, just trying to not overdo it with eating junk, but I want to see your hottest haters the world has to offer. Hey, Saints number one.
I want to see your hottest haters girl world has to offer. There are some cutie patooties out there.
Monica. Not is conditional, but there's nothing I can do about that. I'm not going to live a certain way just to make people happy. I got
Hey, Ashley.
to be true to myself and my journey. And hey, Casey, no one should.
When she gets to Canada, I'm sure she's going to go for the holidays. Y'all know she loves getting money from Smee. But if she gets to Canada, just buckle up for when she goes back to Syria and love and blah, blah, blah. How many crying streams are we going to get in the next 3 weeks? I could make a poll. I
Comment
guess I could say, oh, come back to me. How many do y'all think? Why stay for 3 weeks? Something is off. Well, she gets paid on the 21st. Her big one is going to be the 21st. So I think she's waiting for that. I'd invest in diapers for their journey, even if I felt better if I was her. She should. What journey? She has not made it. So I've been watching her since 2017. And I think the longest, so she lied about the vegetarian diet. She lied about a liquid fasting diet. She's tried to do juicing. I don't think she's ever made it more than 2 weeks doing anything. To my memory, like at this point in my brain, I can't remember. The only time she's really lost weight is because of Ozempic and cocaine.
people's. Hey, Kamar. I have done weight loss journeys and
You think one day? I think you've done clickbait. I think you've had tomorrow is Monday sort of thoughts, like I'm going to get healthy starting tomorrow, to my remembrance, yes. The only thing about Amber I'm jealous of is her age. And like Quirky Love Rose, they're so young and they're putting themselves in such bad situations. You think she's leaving earlier? I don't think so, Buttons. I think she might be staying longer. Who knows? Chantal's such a liar. Nothing she says seems real. She's going to get really fat when she gets back in Canada. Well, she's talking about daily nashies, like no coffee runs, just nashi runs.
I don't know. I'm kind of lost right now. So it is what it is, I guess.
She wants Salah to beg her to stay, in my opinion. I think so. I think that was the plan in the first place. I think it was she slipped up in the newest stream Oh, okay. We will watch the newest one as well. I think that was the plan in the beginning. She was like, Salah, I'm out of here, because she said it. She has already admitted that in previous fights, she'd use that as leverage. I'm going back to Canada. I'm going back to Canada. I'm going back to Canada. And he'd be like, please don't, please don't, please don't. And then eventually he's like, well, if you're unhappy.
I just feel blasé. Hey, Awakened ones. They advocate for women. Nope, not all. They were all on Marty's side, cheering him on, cozying up to him.
I disagree with that. I think a lot of people were like, oh my God, I can't fucking believe that's happening. But I also think a lot of people were nervous, like Marty was going to send people to your house, you know?
Literally putting my mom in danger.
The 25th of October is my birthday, and this bitch better be there melting. I programmed Pizza Hut and beer. That sounds like a good day. I love Halloween. I love October. I love the fall. I don't love pumpkin spice, although I have to admit something. They're like pumpkin spice ginger snaps, and they're pretty fucking good.
In the middle of the night, sending people harassing her. And I'm supposed to feel bad that he's gone? Not at all. It's just, and people, you're right, YouTube lover, people were kissing his butt. They thought it was cool. That's what I mean by maturity. He sent a hooker who was really mad about it was just a prank.
Yeah, can we not hire, like, sex work is work. Let's not waste people's time.
It's vile. He did a lot of disgusting things, and we had to get the FBI involved. And
I heard that it wasn't them that got the FBI involved, that it was a post that Marty made that got the FBI involved.
they went to his house and yep, they thought it was exciting.
He sent a hooker that was really not bad, mad. They were mad because they were expecting to get paid. That was a waste of their time.
Fat cows. They are disgusting people. They tried to, but they didn't actually do it. Just because you have an opinion online.
October is a big month in our family. My 2 boys, dad, and mom, all birthday. Oh, man, that's a lot of back-to-back gifts.
But they justify it with all kinds of harassment.
We don't have a Halloween here. I hate it. Bella, you can make your own Halloween.
So they are crazy. And that's why I just wanted, honestly, when I go back to Canada, I just want my peace and I just want peaceful bees in.
What were you? Sometimes I see things. I'm like, what were you thinking would happen? Let's put a ton of string. Did it fall onto it?
But
oh, okay. It fell onto it. Someone like, where? Okay.
They justify it with all kinds of harassment. So they are crazy. And that's why I just wanted, honestly, when I go back to Canada, I just want my peace and I just want peaceful bees in. Hey, Mike, I just want, I know they should.
Her calling anyone disgusting is hilarious. That's why I try to, when people get upset at the things she says to them, I understand that sometimes she says things and it hurts. But just remember the source. Like, don't ever let it get to you. Halloween is my least favorite holiday. Oh, you gasp. Why? It's my anniversary, so of course I love it.
Good.
If I were to pick a favorite holiday, what would it be?
They should visit her, but maybe someday.
St. Patrick's Day, maybe?
I would never reach out to them, Mark. No. Going in real life is unhinged. Say what you want about me every day. I don't care.
My friend lives in a town with 2 official Halloweens. 2 nights of trick-or-treating most years. What? You don't like spooky stuff? Mel's. Oh my gosh.
Karma will get her. Yep, I think so. It's been landlord.
Wait.
But maybe someday I would never reach out to them, Mark.
So she's talking about, someone said maybe the FBI should visit FFG.
No. Going in real life is unhinged. Say what you want about me every day. I don't care. Karma will get her. Yep, I think so. It's been landlord.
Someone who talks a lot about karma does a lot of bad things.
Hey, landlord, you got any apartment? So it's my fault that people harass my family, chat BPD. So they're allowed to bully me and harass me every day. And when I've had enough, I'm not allowed to speak my mind back. Please
feel free to say whatever you want. Just once again, try not to be problematic when you say things. There's other things you could say versus being, a racist, bigot, homophobic, etc., etc. The labels go on and on. My mom loved Halloween, and the 2 of us would take weeks decorating everything and had big family party as brother's birthday too. Haven't been able to celebrate since losing her 2 years ago. I'm so sorry, Keziah.
And that warrants my family being harassed, so that's my fault, sure.
Wait, is it your birthday? Oh my God, did I miss something? You hate Valentine's Day? It's what do they call it? A Hallmark holiday?
Right. See you later, chat. Goodbye. Fighting with people who literally are disgusting. Anyway, they'll just end up getting in legal trouble eventually, like him. So, yep.
There you go. Listen, you saved it. That was perfect. I love it. Good idea, Mom. And look, it still says happy for. Everything's fine.
Go lecture. I'm not interested in any of your self-righteous lectures, by the way. Like those two block.
It's not till Sunday. What are you gonna do for your birthday? Any plans? I hope there's delicious food on that day for you. Happy early birthday. I'm sure I'll see you before then if you come on, but happy early birthday.
annoyed. It's so annoying. If it's not fun trolling, I don't want it. Anyways, we've been watching
I do love a fun troll, but you don't like fun trolls.
season 3 of Squid Games. Just like watching TV shows, waiting for trying to rebuild my life in Canada.
Okay. I'm gonna ask. I'll do a poll. Keep talking.
She's good, Carrie. She's hunting around. I don't know what she's hunting. If you're excited for Canada, all right, Taylor. I love Squid Games. The challenge one is my favorite. The challenge one, season 3. Everything takes time. You gotta keep. I hate that scapegoat. There are some down moments for sure, but season 2. We just finished season 2. Don't have any telly channels. Most people have to rebuild their lives after divorce. True. It's really bad. Season 3. Really? I don't know what it's like in Canada for temperature. Hey, Keon. If I don't get an apartment by the end of October, I don't know what I'm going to do. If I'm going to just go anyways and just, I really don't know.
Oh, I need to pause
I'll
it.
extend it a bit, but I'll probably go anyways. Hey, Sophia. I really want to be there for Halloween. I really want to. No, the thing is, boss man, the only time our internet buffers.
Oh, damn it. I put the wrong then, I think. Did I put the wrong then? Yes, I did. I put the wrong then. Ignore my grammatical error. Ignore it, damn it.
I don't know what I'm going to do. If I'm going to just go anyway.
Back further. Back further.
Everything takes time. You got to keep. I hate that scapegoat. There are some down moments for sure, but season 2. We just finished season 2.
They're spending a lot more time together. Did I accidentally close my poll? No, I didn't. Okay. It just disappeared from my screen.
Any telly channels? Most people have to rebuild their lives after divorce. True.
Rebuild. So her life is damaged while in the Middle East. She speaks from a place of privilege. She has nothing to her name, right? She's leaving her abayas there. She has a CPAP, a poor set of reading glasses. Like, they don't work, obviously. She's chosen, like 3 months ago, she had a place in Canada furnished. She had these things. She's choosing this life. Why is it the responsibility of your audience to pay for her poor choices?
It's really bad. Season 3? Really? I don't know what it's like in
I haven't watched season 3. If y'all watched it, you can tell me your opinion, but I haven't watched it.
Canada for temperature. Hey, Keon. If I don't get an apartment by the end of October, I don't know what I'm going to do. If I'm going to just go anyways and just, I really don't know.
That's so weird. Why would you not go? You've said you feared for your life. You came back again crying, saying, I just need to get out of there. Why would you want to stay longer? Even if you're civil today, why wouldn't you want to get back and at least get started trying to get your medical attention? She's not going, oh shit, why didn't I put that on there? Sigh. Not canceling it.
Or extend it a bit, but I'll probably go anyways. Hey, Sophia. I really want to be there for Halloween. I really want to. No, the thing is, boss man, the only time our internet buffers is when I'm live. Did you guys hear what I said? They're wearing until you're in the country.
That you are planning on staying afterwards, possibly? She doesn't have a pot to piss in. She wants a villa, and yet she doesn't even have a bed yet. She can't have a 1-bedroom, but she doesn't have a bed.
That's
what are you going to do with the other rooms, Foodie?
to Zach.
What's going to go in them?
Does make them a bit weirded out. A lot of them are like, no, we want to see you in person. And I'm like, well, we can video chat. What's the big deal? There's people.
I think it's because you aren't anywhere close and they don't want to get scammed.
Who live in other cities.
She's going, I already saved the money for my Pizza Hut. Fair. She simply cannot survive financially in Canada unless something major changes. And I love it so much for her. Consequences. I just want to see consequences.
You want to relocate from.
I want cake. Those cakes look so delicious. If y'all ever have the opportunity, or if you've ever been, let me know. There is a place. It is outside of Universal Studios in Florida. And it looks like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. It's really, really cool. But they have these milkshakes that come in mason jars. And they do all sorts of cool stuff on top of them. Recommend, though, at some point. Just for the dessert. Good times, though. I like food.
Cornwall to London, Ontario. That's a good 7-8 hour drive. You're not going to go see the apartments in person.
Some people do. Like, if you want to, like, let's say something photographs beautifully and you don't trust the pictures. A lot of people choose to drive that amount of time just because they want to know what they're getting themselves into. It's not always a possibility. But they're currently reinforcing a plane to handle her weight. You want a Matilda cake?
There's usually a virtual option for a reason. But whenever I
said from the start, she's grifting. No divorce. She's not sad enough. Andrea, you could win.
Yeah, I'm traveling abroad. A lot of people are really.
Anyone know how much the old villa would now cost her? I don't know. I don't know if anybody's looked it up. Good question.
Wary about that. And especially having a.
Would they allow her back with the state she left it in?
weird job that nobody really understands. Anyway, they want to do this like fun. They're worried you'll sublet. No, I would never.
Bruce Bogtrotter, you're so cute, Scar. I love food. I do. Maybe that's who Foodie reminds me of. Bruce.
I know they probably get people who do that.
Oh my gosh, full circle. The kitty, BBK, Bruce, Chantal, Bruce Bogtrotter. It all comes together.
Especially with the crisis nowadays. I just want to do fun content.
You would drive? Yeah. Like whenever I had bought my home, I drove just because one of them photographed beautifully. Chocolate cake incident. You rang.
I'm not planning on
I'm still grateful I haven't stumbled upon that image.
self-destructing, especially for people's entertainment. So I hope people don't expect that. I feel like people actually do expect some kind of level of self-destruction that
She's getting a new blue pot. Why? The last one just got thrown away. If Salah truly discarded her, she would have a meltdown like we have never seen. Gas station, if he talks to somebody else, if she goes to Canada, everything has to start with an if. If she goes to Canada, and if she gets even a whisper that he said hello to another lady, she is going to freak out. She's going to lose it. But I also think it's just because she finds him as a possession. It's not because she loves him. It's just he's hers.
find entertaining, and that's not going to be it. I plan on continuing.
I know she said she's getting a job, but let's be real. I would like to know what her resume would entail since she hasn't had a traditional job in quite a while. I feel like she might be a little rusty.
To evolve, even if I don't like it somehow. Getting
I think it's Nina Bella.
the medical care I need. Kind of Anna. Very amicable, loving. Sally.
I don't know too many couples that refer to their separation/divorce as a loving separation. It was a loving divorce.
It's hard to just turn that off when you're still living together. I'm looking all over. I can't access Kijiji from here. There's a lot of apps I can't access. Marketplace.
Kijiji is that Craigslist, right? Kijiji.
I don't know why. Even with a VPN or whatever. Sorry, I'm crying because it's buffering. That's exactly right, Wanda. That's what they want. To answer Mike's question.
Yes, Nina's his new boo. There's that other person that people have questioned. I think she's not sad yet because she wants to be back in Canada for a while. But if Salah actually cuts ties, she'll completely lose it. She's been saying, and it's also a very strange thing to be saying for someone who's going through a separation, that they're going to FaceTime all the time and talk every day. Like, why? If you want him to be happy and to move on, why would you have that obligation over his head? Like, yes, he could be talking to her easily just for money to be sent there. But if you want him to be happy, why would you hold his feet to the fire of like, but I still need your attention. Even if we're not together, I still want you.
Why should I stop saying that I'm traveling? That's literally what I'm doing. People are reading way too much
He's telling her that? Yeah, GSH.
into it. So I should just like, I'm literally traveling.
I don't think he's a very good person. But I also don't think they're very good people together.
If you're going on an airplane to another country, you're traveling. One.
Oh, yeah. People are talking about her verbiage in her posts and stuff. Like he says, of course, when she's traveling, I'll do this for her. And Chantal has been like, I'm traveling here versus I'm moving, or instead of divorcing, it's separating. People are paying very close attention to how she's wording things. She's been with him nearly every day for 3 years. She's not going to cope without him. Well, and every time she's been away from him, something has happened. There's been some sort of drastic argument. Do y'all remember in Thailand, other than the Kai Bella situation? But when she was in Thailand, when she had shit the bed and stuff, she was freaking out because she couldn't get in touch with him. And she said she didn't know who to contact because she wanted to talk to him. And then she went back to Kuwait pretty quickly after that. Hi, Invisible Buddha.
No, like, I don't get it. What's the deal with me saying traveling? They want to see a downfall.
Ma'am, how long were these candles fucking going? There's too many candles on that little cake. This was not smart. This was not smart. What if you drop this?
They want to see a downfall. A lot of beezers just want to have fun. I understand that. They want to have fun.
Least favorite song. I stand by it. Fucking do not like that song.
Lily, you can. What kind of help are you talking about? If it's to get a place on.
Like, look at this. No, tiny human. I know. It's so funny, but this is a. You better have a fire extinguisher to blow out these candles.
I appreciate the offer, but
Yeah, that face. That's my face. Like, what are we doing? It is a very cute cake, Bella. It's fucking dangerous. Look at those chabroses. Look at a chabroni.
I don't want anyone from the internet knowing where I'm going to be living.
Oh, that was the other reason we knew that old quirky love Rosie does watch us, because she said, jabrosis? Didn't I make up that word? And I was like, madam, how rude.
Why am I going to tell my viewers that I'm just going to visit Canada?
It looks like the ones that don't blow out. Oh, like
that's not
the oh yeah, you're right. That's what it is.
happening.
The false candles.
Just
1 or 2's fine. 1 or 2, good time. 30? No. No, thank you.
inventing crap for drama again. I hate these kind of people in my chat, period. Really? I think the Nashi will be there. I have faith. I feel like they're like, I think they get it. They know I'm coming.
Yeah. See, she's like, I regret my choices. Yeah, you should. Too many.
True, SB. Saying someone doesn't deserve medical care
That's a strong flame. My alarms. We saw the plumes of smoke.
is pro-Nazi. That's so stupid.
They don't have kids. There's no reason to stay in touch. She says it's Julia. Julia's her child.
Doesn't deserve medical care. Why? Who are you?
Oh, okay. Just so you all are aware, the conversation here is somebody in her chat was talking about Farah, and then this is Chantal's response. It was that YT lover person.
Medical care is pro-Nazi. That's so
Yeah, they're saying Farah is pro-Nazi.
stupid. Doesn't deserve medical care. Why? Who are you to judge that exactly?
I think medical care should be a basic human need. I think that Chantal takes advantage of a system that's in place. Like, they have free medical care. Yes, taxes are expensive. But she also takes advantage of a system.
Let me guess. Every single reaction channel who makes
Chantal doesn't evenly give up boyfriends. Not sure who she thinks she's fooling by saying we're divorcing. Yeah, I'll have to get water in a second. My throat is dry.
that claim that I don't have a right to healthcare, probably because I'm overweight.
That's not why I say you. No, I say that you take advantage of systems around you. Is Foodie even human? Adjacent. I have my ex. We share our dog like a child with visitation, vacations, everything. That's kind of cool, Bella. That's kind of cool. At least you're still able to see your doggo, and they're able to see the doggo. Everyone gets to see a doggo.
Is a heavy smoker. So if you get lung cancer, you're not going to go to the hospital and get help. Are you going to deserve it? Just saying. Look at the mirror. I told my partner you don't.
I acknowledge that the things I do could result in poor health choices. I mean,
Definitely change.
would it be, do I deserve it? No, but does anybody deserve to get things like cancer or anything else?
I didn't.
She's a new species, Homo fubacabris. Fubacabris. I said that wrong. I apologize.
Stick it to anybody. I'm just excited about Canada era and then cute clothes.
Actually, we do judge and decide who gets medical care one way or another. Healthcare is a finite resource. It has to be limited somehow. That's the reality. That's a way to look at it, Bella. Like, it should be something that everyone has accessibility to, but it is something that runs out, and that's a really unfortunate reality. I didn't kind of think of it that way. Hi, Erin Tay.
Still modest, but cute. Hey, Hidden Sapphire.
I put in his backpack and I send photos. What time are you coming? Your son is waiting.
The Nashi will pass Foodie's lips.
Should be, but it can't with the way things are now. Yeah, Jack Skellington. It's cute clothes are not cute once on her.
Partner, you definitely changed. I didn't stick it to anybody. I'm just excited about Canada era and then cute clothes.
Are we getting confirmation then that no more bias?
That are still modest, but cute.
Why are you as worried about modesty? Well, I guess she is questioning her religion right now. So fair enough. If she does intend on staying Muslim.
Cute.
Staying.
Hey, Hidden Sapphire. The Nashi will pass Foodie's lips. Who even says those? That's what I'm saying. These people are messed in the head. You don't
Yes.
have a right to healthcare. Like, the way they look, it's just, they're gross. I don't even want to talk about them. They're just gross. Right. Because I'm sure a lot.
It's all these little baby things. Like, this is like the third one we've seen. And you're fucking with the tray at this point. Oh no. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. No, just cut them a little piece first, or make sure everything's secured first. Don't get such a cute cake. Do a photo shoot first.
Sure, a lot of people. You're telling me that the only people that have a right to healthcare are people who eat greens every day and go for a 5K jog every morning and don't have any bad
Cardio's against my religion.
habits?
Does she still have to do visa runs? I think if she has intentions on staying in Syria, she would. Yes, Crocs for cats.
That's pretty much what you're saying. Hey, gains and losses. Yeah, I did. I agree with you about that. Chef Boyardee. I don't know. My internet's really crap tonight, guys. Can you hear me now? Hospitals are for the unhealthy.
I don't think that's what anyone was telling her.
I don't agree with you, Harley Quinn. I think healthcare is a basic human right and that the government should just pay for it somehow. They can spend.
That's what the taxes are for over there. Sorry, microphone. No country has a perfect medical solution. That no one has a solution to this. We don't. Who knows what the solution is? I don't.
Billions of dollars on.
That's why I don't try to speak too much on it. I just know there's something wrong in the systems.
Unnecessary wars. They can friggin' pay for healthcare for other people. And I don't know if that was.
Say that again to me.
Should just pay for it somehow. They can spend billions of dollars on unnecessary wars. They can friggin' pay for healthcare for other people. And I don't know if that.
I don't. Listen, have y'all seen what's happening with government workers and stuff? Are we in another furlough right now? Am I wrong when I say that? Am I wrong when I say that? I feel like there are some people that are not getting paid currently in this life. She's not entirely wrong. Oh, Princess Brioche, you sweet little fancy bread. I love that Ashley calls you that. Hit the like and subscribe if you're so inclined. Yes, if you want to tickle it.
That was a jab at me being behind on taxes, but do you know how many people are? Because we're taxed almost half of our paychecks.
It's not just an issue of paying for it. How are we going to have more doctors, RNs, respiratory techs, etc.? And how are they going to be employed? And it's a vicious cycle. How are we going to have enough MRI machines or materials? I'm on meds with an out-of-pocket cost of $20,000 a month. It's impossible to cover anyone with pharmacy companies operating the way they currently do. $20,000 a month out of pocket. Jack Skellington. Oh my word.
Please. And you wonder why I don't unblock your other account.
Government workers get caught in the middle.
Well, there you go. Most Middle Eastern countries have free healthcare, right? Or very cheap healthcare. And they don't have any taxes.
I hope she's not talking about America because it's way more complex here now. She's talking about everybody. Everyone. That's why I'm not.
They don't have any taxes. And they're poor countries. It should be free. I'm sorry, but I'll die on that hill. I'm telling you.
I'm covered. This is why it would cost that. Oh, that's what it would cost out of pocket. It's a narcolepsy medication. Narcolepsy's. I apologize that you have to go through that.
Oh, there you go. Most Middle Eastern countries have free healthcare, right? Or very cheap healthcare. And they don't have any taxes. They don't have any taxes.
And she'll.
And they're poor countries. It should be.
Listen, Chantal, hate to break it to you, but if you plan on staying in Canada, you may very well die on that hill. If you think you're going to get it without paying your taxes and stuff, it may lead you to that.
Be free. I'm sorry, but I'll die on that hill. I'm telling you. It should be paid for. Yep. It's inflated. It's not free, but it's
she acts like she's lived in every Middle Eastern country out there and she needs to sit down and spend. Well, and she's not even doing an accurate equation. I didn't mean to sound so intelligent right there. I promise I'm not. The average cost of living could be, somewhere between $20, $40 a month for Syrian residents. So $7 out of that is a big chunk.
Almost free here. Your insurance will not pay for it. So Harley Quinn is saying if you are dying of something or you have chronic illness, you should not be allowed healthcare unless you're up to date on your taxes. You're placing your whole value as a person on money. I don't know. Most countries have health.
You are placing the same monetary value on your audience on getting you back to Canada.
Healthcare covered. You have medical debt? Nobody should have medical debt. No.
As she ignores all medical advice she's been given arrogantly. She went, just after she got back from Doha, they said bronchitis. She comes back smoking shishas. She faints at the airport. She shits on the floor, still hasn't been seen. She ignored. She's had 2 pulmonary embolisms. Her liver, her jabroni is 3 times or 4 times the size of an average one. Her organs are actively trying to rebel out of her body.
I want to go back to Canada, Skull Panda, but it doesn't mean that there's not good things about Syria. It just doesn't mean that I want to live here.
Oh, look, she's her own country. She doesn't have taxes, and no matter where she goes, her healthcare is free. Yep, she's her own little country now. She's just a brat.
For any reasons.
She's fupa brained. I wouldn't get too upset about what she's saying. Yes, please, y'all also remember that, what GSH said. Her brain allegedly is filled with angry little worms. Angry, tiny little worms that punch each other with their no arms. They like smack each other. You know, the bull worms? Not bull worms. What? That's SpongeBob. The bull seals? That's constantly happening in her head all the time. Don't ever take what she says too seriously. She's dense.
You had to file bankruptcy over dental work? What?
Dental work is insane. It costs too much. The way she talks like she's an expert on these things is so off-putting. It's so condescending when she has no clue or education on it. And she talks about most things that way. It's kind of like, so Rosie's desperate to fit in. Foodie's desperate to stand out.
You could sit here and compare countries forever.
Shh. It's an Alaskan bullworm. Hi, Jojobi.
Every country has downs and every country has ups. Took me 8 years to get insurance. Instantly become funnier. Maternity is not paid by your employer now?
I do think I kind of wish that mothers had the ability to take off more time with their humans.
Oh, Canada.
I know that's an unrealistic expectation, but I wish, like for me, I only got 6 weeks. I wish I could have spent more time with Tiny Human when she was a wee one.
If you're employed, you go on EI for maternity. Yep. They have free Canadian dental now. It says illegal immigrants are entitled to U.S. paid healthcare, but you weren't entitled to healthcare. I know, right?
Okay, once again, she's talking about Farrah. The U.S. hates women. It should be realistic. I mean, I don't think a non-salaried job gives maternity leave. They could just replace you. It sucks.
The thing is these U.S. reaction channels are commenting.
What am I doing?
Again, they're hypocrites. They say, I don't have a right to comment on the U.S. systems, but they comment.
But you comment on them. You're commenting on every healthcare. I mean, like, that's fine. You have every right to talk about it.
Every day on
You
Syria,
got 18 months. Oh,
on Kuwait, on Canada, and they're talking up there because they don't know anything. And that's very
I acknowledge that I don't. Oh, but she does. She's talking about everything.
evident if you listen to them. It's covered and diabetes, so that's good to know. And Canada, I have to say, they were very good about not making me pay for all the healthcare I got in Canada.
You had like a monthly ER visit. Whenever your views were like, I mean, obviously they were still much higher than they are now, but whenever your views were like teetering on the little bit lower end, you were like, oh my gosh. And then she opened elevator doors with her bare hands.
I wasn't eligible to keep my OHIP because I hadn't been in the country enough. Hey, Pajami, the end of the month will be here before we know it. Right now, I'm honestly just trying to take in Syria while I can.
Cubitus, I'm in a country where dental health or health and dental services are efficient, but we are a third world country, and that is basically the only thing that barely works.
Because I know this will just be like a memory, and it's sad in a way because there are a lot of things I do enjoy. And
what things have y'all done recently that you can say you've made actually memorable? And I don't mean just eating the KFC adjacent thing.
Obviously, I'm going to miss the law and juice a lot, and I'm just spending as much time in Wisconsin. Oh, really, Wanda?
And Scotland dental is free. Lucky duckies.
Although I got to tell you, I feel like God is like, I don't know how hard it is trying to get reestablished in Canada. I don't know. Is God trying to tell me it's not good for me or what? Because
she's trying to walk it back. Trying to walk it back.
Am I supposed to go somewhere else? Am I supposed to go to Russia? Or I don't know.
Please. I'd like to see Foodie in Russia. She looks like a nesting doll.
Far from Aleppo. Do not discard, so I'm throwing it away. It's great. It will be tough, but not impossible. That's true. I throw in the towel too fast.
With everything. Diets, life choices.
Hey, Kate.
I take my wife on an official date at least once a week. I'm not going to stop dating her. That's what's my advice for everyone. Even when you get married or if you choose to be single the rest of your life, that's awesome too. But if you ever end up in a long-term relationship or married, always date your partner. Never stop dating them.
Hey, K-May. He is testing me. I need the leaves. I don't have any interest in going to Thailand. I'm sorry, but it's...
Come to Brazil. We're cool as fuck. I mean, you sound cool as fuck.
Just not the weather for me.
Oh, yes, Thailand. She said it's tropical.
It's tropical. It's right. YouTube over. I'm definitely entitled. Everybody is. Denying someone healthcare is just cruel. And
as of November, I have to go back to the office for the first time in 5 years for 3 days a week. Jojo B, you've got this, though. You've got it.
It's inhumane. So, to say goodbye to KFG, I definitely...
What happened? Was it a candle? Oh, that's so sad.
KG, I definitely will. They're so nice over there. I'm going to drop $17. I've been applying different cities.
I hope whoever had that had the gift recipita. Why is she going on about healthcare? I don't know.
Just applying to different cities, and just wherever I get accepted is where I'm meant to go.
Me and my late husband went out once a week. See, that sounds so cute. Love it. We are going to have a night out the first time in over a year, and then the child threw up before the babysitter got there. Oh no, princess, I hope that the tiny human is feeling better.
Oh, government assistance? No, I wouldn't qualify. The thing is, Nina, you need to be...
Okay, let me say this. I know it's sometimes impossible to be able to go out with your partner, but putting on a movie, setting up a blanket on the floor, doing a little at-home picnic, that counts. It'll count.
Take emergencies first, and otherwise the wait list is 10 years for housing, which is really a long time, man. Within 3 weeks.
She lost her healthcare and has to wait 3 months upon return. Bella. Oh, wait, I forgot about my poll. Do y'all think she'll make that? In poll. Like, realistic question. Do you think she can survive 3 months without healthcare? I mean, I know she's done it, but what if something happens? All right, so we did a little poll. It was, do you think, and winning was, you think she's going to go to Canada, then back to Syria. Excuse the poor grammar in that one. They are done. Canada alone was 23%, and 9% says Canada together. There was 94 votes. I appreciate all of you who participated.
Charlie, you'll find it, please.
Okay, I know that I'm not even done with a 33-minute, and I've been on here an hour and a half, but I do need to get some water. So I'm going to leave you with a very quick little burb.
Tough luck, babe. Struck out when you had about 30 chances. One bad day, now you don't know how to pay for the damage. I don't wanna climb. If I'm gonna fall back, it's a waste of time. Keep winning. How the hell do you make it look so easy? I'm spinning, and I can't seem to get back on my feet. Yeah, I might give up, 'cause I'm falling down now. Won't be good enough. I miss it. Those days when nothing ever really mattered. So willing to give it all deep into you, might just shatter now. You're scared of time. Gotta beat the clock now. It's all up to right. Tough luck, babe. Struck out when you had about 30 chances. One bad day, now you don't know how to pay for the damage. I don't wanna cry. If I'm gonna fall back, it's a waste of time. And I don't know where to go from here. Is it worth the fear? I don't know. Filling up with tears, and I'm hardly here. I am still burning slow. Do I stick it out now? Is it time to go? Keep winning. How the hell do you make it look so easy? I'm spinning, and I can't seem to get back on my feet. Yeah, I might give up, 'cause I'm falling down now. Won't be good enough. I miss it. Those days when nothing ever really mattered. So willing to give it all deep into you, might just shatter now. You're scared of time. Gotta beat the clock now. It's all up to right. Tough luck, babe. Struck out when you had about 30 chances. One bad day, now you don't know how to pay for the damage. I don't wanna.
I'm back. Okay, I got my beverage. We're all good now. We're all good. Sometimes I just need to learn how to be quiet. 19 minutes. I've made it 20 minutes. Embarrassing.
Inshallah, thank you. I'm nervous. I'm nervous because I don't know who I'm going to be. I know that sounds weird, but I don't know when you're put in an environment.
I think Chantal has struggled with her own identity for a long time.
When you've been in one for so long, a lot of my beliefs have changed in life. Thanks, Hidden Sapphire. And I don't know. Thanks, October Rose. I don't think so, KK. Not just affected, but I'm overthinking SB. I do that a lot. Change is hard in initial phase. It really is. It's just
What a fat little squirrel. Look at you.
overwhelming sometimes. Abigail.
Oh, someone asked if Anna had lost weight or if anyone stays up with her. I don't really watch her, but I watch Tiny, who still covers her, and Anna has like a second channel now, and I think it's called Princess Viking or Viking Princess something or another. So she's on like a weightlifting journey. She wants to be a strong woman. Do I have any animals or pets? I do. I have Lyric. A lot of the time he's up here with me. And I have Honey. Honey bunches of oats. I have 2 doggos.
Oh, no,
Viking Princess lifts. Thank you, Princess Sparkleberry.
that's okay. It's like a death and oh, hey, Kingu. Hey, Taba. Revenge body. It's your life. Live and let bees. I hate pumpkin spice only in pie.
It's fat squirrel season. Google the pictures.
Oh,
Say less. I love a fat
Really?
squirrel.
have you had the pumpkin cream cold brew? It's so good.
Yeah.
What's your favorite? Yeah, it's great. True. What's your favorite
Whoa.
Madonna song? Mine, I think, is I like Miles Away, newer Madonna. I saw that Shakuti borderline.
Oh my
Mac Lipset.
God.
Yes, Miss Blackwood. I miss Mac. I love Mac.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys, but I want to show you these sweet little babies. Look at him. What a little chunkums. Look at you. I love you. Ellen. Don't forget to vote to Fat Bears. It's Fat Bear voting season. It's over, Jack Skellington. Chunk won. Chunk. Well, Chunk also won for the Fat Bears. Yes, look at these little faces. Chantal, I promise we will watch you, but like fat squirrel. Oh my gosh. You sweet little angel babies. I told y'all I had a pet squirrel. They just have a soft spot in my heart. I love squirrels.
Borderline Lucky Star.
Doing fasting in here? Not currently, but I used to. Fasting.
Rescue me. I'm drowning. Baby, throw out the road. You don't like Madonna? Hey, Sleepy Bird. Holiday dress you up. Express yourself. Frozen.
I heard Anna was a trust fund baby. I'm not sure, but she does seem like she has done well for herself.
Justify my love. Oh my gosh, Lynx. Crazy for you. Me too. I love that one. It's your mom's favorite. Really, Daydreamer? Did you hear me? Gains and losses?
No.
Thanks, you. Phil Collins.
No.
It's creepy these days. Oh. Well, it's pretty up there in
I guess positives. The first 20 minutes were actual talking points. Now we're just talking about music.
age. And I find when
Anna's family is rich. She is a trust fund baby. Anna's another ex-Mormon.
people try to
And we're fat focused, not. I love the fat squirrels.
fight age,
Hi, Kim Possible.
they end up looking weird.
Oh, and you. You kind of look like the villain on the first Kung Fu Panda movie.
The Immaculate Collection. I need punk rock hair. I can't wait for Chef Boyardee bees with sawdust shaky cheese. Who can wait? Really?
Anna was raised Mormon. I get these cool orange and yellow mushrooms on my property. The turtles love to eat them.
Induce coma.
Are Mormons supposed to be rich?
Can't stop aging. Like that guy who says he's
Her mother and sister passed away. She's ex-LDS. Oh no.
gonna live forever. No, you're not. Do you not even feel like it's like totally haram to even try and like buy mortality?
What? Are you sitting here talking about haram and the same thing you're talking about? You can't wait for Nashies every day and okay.
We're not supposed to. Oh,
Show a Tibetan fox. I can.
the body era. Oh, it's now illegal blue lace. They're gonna lose a ton of money. Wow. So there's literally no reason to go. No, I'm just joking. Hey, Angel Fly. Defying mortality. Freeze, no
Cool little
emotions.
markings.
Don't have the chance.
It almost looks like a drawing. Okay, so for those, there you go. There's the Tibetan fox. Look at your cool little markings. You kind of have Lyric's face. I guess that's why people think Lyric looks like a fox. I've never seen one of those.
Since growing. Hopefully, Harley Quinn, keto carnivore. Oh, Taba, I can't.
Mel's, I didn't realize her mother passed away from obesity. That's so sad. I mean, I didn't know her mother had passed away. Double dose of.
I have no gallbladder, and I tried eating only meats, and it was just disastrous for my system. I honestly don't believe in that. Only eat like healthy, good carbs. I really need. My tummy feels better when I have some healthy fiber. So to just have meat, Taba. Although Taba, you would be proud. I was planning on eating.
Show a maned wolf. Okay, last one. Last one. A maned wolf. Maned wolf. All right, maned wolf versus fox. What is happening with it? I don't mean to judge you, sir, but you kind of look like a horror animal. I mean, you're very cute, but you're kind of creepy. I still would be your friend, but you're a little scary.
Cheese? Just cheese and tomatoes. That's like vegetable and cheese.
Her mother passed from obese-related illness, almost positive. Her sister died from complications of weight loss surgery. Oh.
No processed carbs. But I am having Nashi, that's for darn sure. Who do I need a revenge body for anyways? I don't care. To have a revenge body, I would need to go through so much.
Oh my God, with the Nash.
A revenge body. A bit harsh. I thought you were calling it a whore. No. That's the wolf of your region, really, Bella? Some long legs. Some long, slender legs. She never said it straight out, but she has danced around it more than once.
Oh, hi.
But what do you mean revenge body? You've already said like it's such a loving divorce. It's not like he's done you wrong and now you have to. Did it really sound like I said whore, guys? What did I actually say? What did I say? Now you guys have me question it. What did I say instead? I mean, I don't think I called it. Oh, horror? Horror. Horror.
Please get me some water when you come back into the room.
Hot water or cold?
No, Betty, the keys.
Thank you, Jack Skellington. Memory of a goldfish.
Chicken scared me. Revenge joy. Healthier body. No.
And more coffee. I hope your day's been going well.
Oh, guys, I'm going to have the worst loose skin ever. It's from winter in Canada, yes. Before I was hijabi. I had no hair, so I would wear turbans. Chicken breast.
Oh, no, sweet baby.
Oh.
No.
Oh,
Hi, Burp. I hope you've been doing well.
thank you. No, sorry. No, really,
Said
YouTube
no.
lover? I know I said no at the wrong time. Are you excited for season 3 of Squid
You know what I didn't miss? His voice.
Games?
Yeah.
Don't fall asleep. I'm denying him sleep. The puffy coat.
Only one episode is 1 hour, then I'll be sleepy.
No.
What? 1 hour is enough.
Maybe I'll come back live then, because I don't know if I'll be sleepy. We gotta go out tomorrow, maybe, or
Are
not?
you sneaking going live when I sleep? Yes. Why are you busy? Without any reason.
Wait, what? Hold on. I gotta do my listening ears.
Sneaking going live when I sleep? Yes. Why are you busy?
What did he say in that spot?
Sleepy. We gotta go out tomorrow, maybe, or
Are
not?
you sneaking going live when I sleep? Yes. Why are you
Did he say bitch? I'm hearing bitch, but I don't know if he said bitch.
busy? Without any reason.
Bitch, why are you sneaking without any reason? He called her a bitch. All right. One more time.
Going live when I sleep? Yes. Why are you busy? Without any reason.
Oh, why are you beezing without any reason?
Where's Juice, by the way? Where? Oh, under the couch? No, that's not a cat. She's missing.
I don't know. He didn't say it in a playful way. I'd be like, who you calling bitch? Bitch? Bitch?
Good girl. You did what to us? Anyone who hurts any animals? No. True, Jarella. That's true.
He's saying yeesh. They're cutesy dog. I don't know. In my brain, he just said bitch. He doesn't want her to stream when that's how she gives him money. He makes no sense.
Health is more important. Not yet living on.
The way she's been behaving, though, when he's not around, they're trying to get me. I'm sure he kind of does want to monitor things.
Girl.
Maybe I can give you one.
I wish. Something about him, but never watched. My cat seriously looks too funny. His head is so small because he was a rescue. Angel fly when it
Are you a real meal?
has a here and see mom right now. What you do when it's half past 2. When a cat has a small head and a big body, it's so funny. He's a Twitch streamer. I don't really
I think people say the same thing about you.
know too much about him. Hey, Luke. Everyone says hi. But who doesn't want to die and says he is the most youthful person. He looks old as hell. No
I don't know who she's talking about.
offense, but I don't know. Hey there, also Salah.
So what does he say to her when he's mad and it's off cam? I'd be curious. I mean, we only saw one of the text messages.
King Beezeroonie. Anyways, my phone has 5% power. Guys, sorry about that. I didn't want you to hear me. There we go. I have to hear you getting along. Of course. I would argue
Oh my gosh.
that the majority of couples, married couples, argue, and pretty bad sometimes. PayPal
It's okay to get in disagreement,
membership.
but screaming at your life's in danger and that their family's coming to get you and that you're going to destroy their home. No, I'm going to say I've never been in that kind of argument with my husband.
The only way to support, or super chats, or you can buy my merch. There's a little
Wait, what?
you that the majority of couples, married couples, argue, and pretty bad sometimes. PayPal and membership the only way to support, or super chats.
PayPal and memberships are the only way to support, or super chat.
Or you can buy my merch. There's a little shopping
Wait, is she saying she's not doing cameos right now? Is that
bag. I picked out some cute things. I got to make some
is her cameo down?
Halloween items. But when I get to Canada, I'm going to order my own merch because
Sweet baby, you're missing.
I believe in it. It's with
You don't believe in it.
a good company now, and there's really cute things you can get. Really,
It's a bunch of AI stuff, which is fine. Many creators do that, but it's not like you believe in it.
cute Beezer, proud Beezer mug. You can get some t-shirts, hoodies. It's getting cold. I got to advertise, and I shouldn't feel bad about it. It's not grifting. It's advertising.
I've never told people that my husband or his family is going to take me out, not once in 20 years. And then the next day being like, guys, don't you talk about him. I know I said I was going to die, but don't call my mother. I mean, don't go for life. If she so chooses to go out that way, that is her choice. Okay. That was her confirmation that she's okay with it.
Which business?
I'm so sorry, but this fish is kind of ugly.
And if you have a YouTube
This guy's cool. You freak me out a little bit. You look like an egg yolk.
channel and you want to make money, it's technically a business.
You are a perfect baby.
You have to advertise, and I can't afford advertisers, so couples
Fingers crossed it goes by fast, Andrea.
argue. Companies spend tons of money on advertising with iconic
Yes, couples argue, but they divorce because they love each other so much. Exactly, Chalmy.
quotes.
That's why they're getting a divorce. They just love each other too much.
Always conceding. True. Wanda,
You sweet baby.
the wallet. I could make that for you, Wanda. It would be easy.
Yeah, I should just toss it into the AI generator.
But obviously, Wanda, I don't see you as a wallet. I see you as a very valuable beezer and very kind. And your donation really helped me get my ticket.
I don't see you as a wallet, but let me tell you how valuable you are to me financially. I mean, okay, I don't see you as a wallet, but what you did is beneficial to me financially.
And everything. Same thing with Tiny Share. Everybody
Somebody else who gave her money.
who's helped pitch in. I still have a few grand.
CC Suarez, did I say that right? Asked for a cameo, and Chantal said no, sit and spin. I asked for a cameo, and she just denied my request.
In my savings so that I can pay first or last month or whatever.
Yeah, she only thanked the people that gave her big money right now. She didn't thank and thank everybody else who's just subscribed to my channel. Those of you that just hang out and watch my videos, all of you are helping me get back home. Nope, only her big donors. Scar, Missy Mills, I hate laying in bed. Eyes open up and I'm up and about, but today I might camp out in here with Oscar. That's okay. Hang out with Oscar, get some love.
Pause it whenever it happens. I got the money. I just need the place. Hey, Ducky.
You use AI a lot? A lot of people do. It's a pretty readily available resource now.
I just find
Although I wonder, I'm going to have to look into it. How does it affect? I know people say something about the warming and the stuff. I don't know how it does it.
it's so
How
funny.
does that work?
I know. It's weird to me. Scapegoat portrait merch. They would pay hundreds. Really? I need a few more grand. Well, that's why I want to wait till after payday,
Did she ever get the money back from the place that rejected her? She said she did.
man. I have some extra cash. You can get there if you stop passing out. Man, that's honestly, that was weird. Not yet, Kingo. Supposed to hear probably early next week. There's some places I have to do virtual tours, and it's a lot every day. Full-time job looking for places. Do you feel like
And that would not be available. I would not be able to spend the time daily if it was not for you all that have been so generous in helping me get the money to get to Canada. No, none of that. All right.
better from all that's happened? What do you mean? What's happened? The Apple Pie phone?
The data centers required for AI requires water for cooling, and the water can't really be reused. Oh, thank you for that. I think she'll travel after payday. Okay. I saw her one from today. And 31 got it down to 8 minutes. So we should be able to watch that after this. Hi, Cancer Warrior.
Oh, I miss Chef Rarity, man. Thank you, Kingu. Thanks, Gaines. That's what I'm hoping. Hey, Melly. Oh, do I feel better since that? Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to see the doctor and make sure that I eat, take my meds properly, do an Amazon wish list.
She's not going to. Do y'all actually think she's going to see a doctor before she travels? I think she's going to tell people she saw a doctor. I don't think she gives a fuck to see a doctor.
I just send positive energy to you, and I always wish you well. I have
Bitty baby. Oh, the bitey baby in the pool.
no cash to spare. Oh, I know. And Teardrop, you never have to worry about that. You're the most supportive person. So, hey, bitch.
Teardrop, it's okay. I'll take your last 5. How long do you think she'll be in Canada? 2 months.
Jamie, a lot of you guys are really supportive, and that means a lot to me too. That really helps. Thank you.
Are you real or are you AI? See what I mean?
Keon.
That's my thing, though. Now AI is getting so close. I'm never sure.
Keon, Amazon wish list. I'm going to put on my Amazon wish list.
Why do you need an Amazon wish list? You just got thousands upon thousands of dollars. Why can't you use some? That entire bit should be part of the wish list. Like, all of that money is towards me getting these things. Why do you need an additional? Why?
Scooter. No, because you can't break it up. So maybe I'll just do a scooter fundraiser night. And
What kind of scooter is she getting that she needs to do a full ass fundraiser?
we'll play some fun
Why not? That's a good question. I mean, they're just going to give it to her. So whatever.
games or something.
It's either way, it's a win for everybody involved, I suppose.
It's I think $1,300. Rent a crappy room. I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think I'll have to extend. I'll just figure something out.
I don't think I'll have to extend. So the option's there.
BK gift cards.
Why? Because Chantal's life motto is more, more, more. She's a glutton. And I don't mean that just with food. She's just a glutton on the resources and things around her.
I could go for a Nashi right now.
Oh no, naked cat. They're so ugly cute. Like their little skin bodies.
Tube over.
They're so wrinkly. Mr. Bigglesworth.
Hey B, thank you. Are you gonna use the Scooty like your car? Yes. Luke. Oh my god, with the Nashis.
If she does see a doctor, it's for no other reason than to say she has bad anxiety. She needs prescription meds to fly. Only if she can't get something over the counter. Kazaya, that could be it.
Do you think
Although she's going to have her medicine when she gets back in Canada.
you would try a Nashi? You would too.
Once she goes back to Syria in 2 months, probably, if not less than, she's going to tell people that want their money back. I did. I thought I was staying in Canada, guys. And so I spent your money on a place and on a bed. It's not my fault that I can't afford to stay there. It's not my fault. Blah, 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 blah.
Ravioli teardrop. Whenever I get to Canada, and if I make more money, I will definitely buy you something from your wish list.
With Wanda's money.
Excuse me. I can't wait. I'm gonna have a Nashi every day. I hope I get a coupon. Nashi bees. Instead of coffee bees, it will be Nashi bees.
She's going to hit 800 pounds. Why does everyone have anxiety these days, including myself in this category? Because the world be fucking too much. Too much.
Through the drive-thru on a scooter. But then I'm vulnerable. Better for
I mean, kind of. If she had, okay, do y'all remember Natasha? Was everyone around for is it Natasha? I think that was her name. Do y'all remember that? If she's on a scooter and she goes through a drive-thru and a Natasha comes up to her window, she's not going to be able to roll up the window and say, no, thank you.
your health. What? No Nashi?
Her Nashi's really that good? I've heard they're not great. She said she was going to destroy his house, and she did with the ladle story, if it's true. Yeah, she shit everywhere. Natasha, yeah. Mm-hmm. Natasha was, if you were not around during the Natasha era, Chantal had gone to Nadia. Thank you, Sassy. Nadia. I was on the right path. Nadia. So she was in a drive-through parking lot. I think it was Burger King. And she comes up to her window and Chantal looks freak the fuck out. She's just like, well, other side. And Nadia was like, I'll clean for you. My mother and I will clean for you. Let us come over. We'll take care of stuff. Natasha is so much sexier. Yeah, but she just popped up and she's like, we'll do it. And Arby's. And Foodie was like, hey. So she was on a scooter and a beezer did that. Yeah, what is she going to do? She is vulnerable. She put her head in the window and it was COVID.
They're so good at how.
So yes, I guess you could say she'd be vulnerable. Or if certain people wanted to see if she's at the weed store, they could just come up. She can't get away fast. It's pathetic. I know this. I love foodie trivia.
The other day, sea links. They are good, aren't they? The tangy pickles.
At the same time, though, Foodie did have some random dude, Frank, in her car for her birthday to get boba tea. It's Frank's fault that we ended up with Chainsaw and Salah. Frank. Fuck Frank.
I'm imagining you driving down the sidewalk in a snowstorm to get Nashies.
I've been trying to find that clip, but can't find it anywhere. I'm sure we could. If we all put our brains together, our eyeballs to the YouTubies, I bet we could find the Nadia clip.
Oh my gosh. I might. Not a place I want to see you revisit. A Vespa? Oh, they're making me hungry. I know I want to make my cheese and tomatoes. Salah's back. You were missed. Zenith, please describe.
Did anyone ask Frank what the inside of the car smelled like? He kind of disappeared very quickly afterwards, GSH. Yeah, he stopped coming in our chats and everything.
Banashi. Is it better than the original chicken sandwich from BK? Now, teardrop. The BK chicken sandwich in the US, I've had one, tastes much different than the crispy chicken. Do you guys have a spicy crispy chicken sandwich? Because it's like that. It is like the original chicken sandwich. No, it's nothing like that. It's like the crispy chicken. So it has a soft, glossy brioche type bun, slightly
Okay. Hi, Pink Strawberry. I hope your day's been going well.
sweet, but not really. What else does that?
You think Nadia was on math? No, I don't think so. I think she was just. Oh, have we watched it on my stream before? I don't think we have. I think she was just overly zealous. You know, that thick ass line. It's not even a thin one. It's a thick ass line that you're like, oh man, if I see a celebrity, I can ask them for their picture. We're talking actual celebrities. It'd be like someone who goes up and gives a celebrity a wet willy. Like, too far.
It has a tangy, their mayo at BK is good. A tangy mayo and tangy pickles and nashi sauce, which I don't know what they put.
She was a super fan. Yes. She was to Chantal as Quirky is to Sansa Cooks right now.
But it's so good. Original chicken sandwich. Did you just insult the nashi? No, I'm kidding. I'll take the glossy bun. You can. Hey, Tanya. There's something about a.
She is excited to get the scooter. I finally gave in and accepted. I need to use crutches after falling twice due to joint and muscles from Emmy. Just waiting for them to be delivered. And if it's a resource you need, I think that's fantastic that it's available. The fact that she's resigning over her mobility so quickly, whatever.
Good looking glossy instead of opaque. No, the McCrispy had a hard thing twice in the McCrispy. It can't be trusted. It has 3 times the pepper.
You mean gristle?
Yeah.
Brioche out of your mouth, Foodie. Brioche, have you been spending time in Feudal's mouth?
Because it's a peppery sauce. It's so good. And it soaks in the bun and it's messy and you're going to get red sauce on your face. But Nashi is nasty. Oh my gosh.
She's like sexualizing this.
Blasphemy.
It's messy. It's going to get all over your face.
It's just delicious. I don't know how to say it. It's
food. Like, don't get me wrong. I fucking love food. But I don't. Ooh, and the cream's going to get in and around your mouth.
Delicious. So, I hope Nashi bees. I wonder what kind of accessories you can get for a scooter.
The sauce is oils with spices on it.
I need Chick-fil-A bun. Oh my gosh, Chick-fil-A. Move to Toronto where they have Chick-fil-A. No, you can't do oil? Oh, sorry, Melly. The new Arby's steak bites, mac and cheese, and fried onions. Poor Melly. At least I'm not eating a Nashi on camera right now. That would be worse. Yes, I'm still going to Canada. Yes. There's a lot of Chick-fil-A's now?
Supposedly. Introducing. I'm trying to see if I can find the recipe just so I can tell you guys what it is. An oil-based glaze rather than a cream sauce, hot frying oil, cayenne pepper, brown sugar, paprika, garlic powder, kosher salt, black pepper. So the copycat BK sauce for the sandwich. Heat oil to 350 while the oil is heating. Mix together the spices and brown sugar in a separate bowl. Once the chicken is finished, reserve about half a cup of the hot oil. Pour the hot oil over the mixture to create a glaze. Mix mayonnaise with a dash of cayenne for a creamy, slicey spread. Some recipes call for Dijon mustard. There you go. Now you know how to make the Nashville sandwich. Sounds meh.
In Ontario?
No, thank you, Panda.
Oh, the steak bites look dry. What's
No, thank you. I've seen it. No, thank you.
steakhouses do they have that I used to go to? Scrape. I hear
There you go. May the type of love Salon Chantal have never find you. May the love that she has for that fucking sandwich stumble upon all of you.
Yeah. Hey, me.
I hear real Nashies are good, but not this BK one. Oh, yeah. Real Nashville chicken sandwiches are delicious.
I think Arby's, I like the mozzarella sticks and the beef and cheddar.
Do you think every time she eats Arby's that she like whiffs the sandwich and goes, Dee Dee? That's where my brain puts me. Every time she eats Arby's, I feel like that's what she has to do. Yep.
What do I know? Delicious steakhouse in Orleans was so good. Really? No way, Novato. Hey, Kimby. That's crazy.
I love black cats.
Lions.
I mean, I haven't seen them in here today, but I love black cats.
Steakhouse. In Ottawa? Is that?
You like Arby's jalapeno poppers? I never eat fast food, and Ashley would probably off you. That was unnecessary.
A moose stick?
You know it's probably true, though. She gets like the double meat one, like all the flappy roast beef like sticking out of the bun, and it's going to be like folded over, and then she just like runs her tongue on the side and then just whispers her name.
Their mozzarella sticks are particularly good. I don't know why. I like when they have a batter and not a breading, if that makes sense. Yes, I did read the beautiful.
I toasted long bread spread, pesto, bacon, turkey, tomato. That sounds really fucking good. Sick? You know it's what happens.
Words. That's very sweet. You'll always be my special love, even though we're apart. Don't worry. Even though we're divorced, you'll always have a special place in my heart.
That makes me uncomfy.
Makes sense. Yes, I did read the beautiful words. That's very sweet. You'll always be my special love, even though we're apart. Don't worry. Even though we're
apart. So temporary. Even though we're apart.
Divorced, you'll always have a special place in my heart. And I hope we can be friends forever and ever. Can we see the souks in Damascus? Yes. And
Let me see the souks in Damascus. I hate the baby talk they do together. I still think they do age play. I do. I'll admit it. I think they do age play.
Inshallah.
He likes humiliation kinks and shit. It would not surprise me.
I have no sheesh, no.
Salah, change my dirty diaper.
This is gonna make me cry. I know. Thank you, Rennie. Can we souk bees? Really? I know. All the leaves are brown. Thanks, Bay. I still call him Bay. Probably will forever because
That's so disrespectful. If you guys end up separating, how disrespectful.
It's so weird calling him Salah. I don't know. Whatever.
I have a black cat, a pitty, and an albino corn snake. Oh, I love snakes.
I know it seems weird to you guys, but just let us cope with
Capybara.
it. Is it gray or beige?
I know it's weird, but let us cope with our love the way we need to cope with our love. This is our divorce, and we're just gonna love each other until the day we sign the papers.
When you were in your car and opened a package, it squirted in your face? Yes. Sansa, you're not the Sansa who counts my calories, are you? I don't know if it's gray or beige. He talked to
Still on the Arby's meat sandwich.
you or have you as a friend if remarried? I'm not supposed to. Too bad.
I don't think they do. The pleasure is in humiliation, and you can't humiliate Chantal. Oh, she's just a weird little dad.
For her. No, I'm just joking. If we stay married on...
I would not be happy if my fella's ex was calling him bae. I'd kick her legs. Fun fact, capybara. Don't say that, Bella. I guess I can't say anything. I eat cows.
paper, then I could talk to him all I want.
What?
He talked to you or have you as a friend if remarried? I'm not supposed to. Too bad for her. No, I'm just joking. If we stay married on paper, then I could talk to him all I want.
Are they staying married on paper? Is that confirmation? They're just going to stay married. She's just not going to be around and he's going to get a second wife.
Grayish. And the sky is grayish. Sansa's nice to you. I actually haven't even watched any of her videos, so I don't even know. I think people just come in here and try to start drama, and then I say mean things about everybody.
Yes, you are a cunt. Even if people have good intentions, you're just mean.
Okay, half a cup of mayonnaise, yellow mustard, ketchup, horse. No, but that can't be right. Are you serious? There's mayonnaise in it and horseradish? That's weird.
Oh,
Don't
don't trip the baby.
taste any of those things in it.
Better give them something.
Let's see. Middle Eastern Airport Lounge tiers. What was tier number 1? Because I'm going to change my airport lounge to that. Soy sauce.
The entitlement is what gets me. It's not like she's trying to get back for something cheap, something affordable, something that she can manage to do without intense financial support. A lounge where she's going to be able to eat and drink. She's like, I want the best one. I'm going to switch it to the most obnoxious. And you guys are funding it. It's not like she's planning on taking any additional funds that she has to add to furnish this new place. It's like when she went to Doha and she asked for $1,000 for the child. What'd she do? She went on vacation.
A teaspoon cayenne. There is cayenne.
If they're saying married on paper, it's 100% because she wants to keep him on the line with a promise of citizenship.
My nose is stuffy. Oh, the cheese? Cheese is defrosted. Upgraded recipe in Reddit. Why would you stay married on paper? So I can talk?
She wants all the rights to him. All the rights.
I can still check on her anytime under any pressure or any situation. I'm just joking. I don't know what's going to happen, guys, honestly.
Sansa showed the lounge she booked with a line a mile long. Oh, my word.
We're just taking it day by day now. The lounge has a buffet. No, there's
We're taking it day by day.
no taxes here or anything. And he's in a different country, so.
I actually paid extra for more custom crutches than the basic gray hospital provided ones and treated myself to new ankle braces and pretty cute compression socks as I hate the hospital ones. Oh, I don't know if you have an ex, but if you want to show us a cute little picture of the compression socks, we love to see it.
Canteen bee.
Treat yourself. You deserve it.
I like the word canteen. Just over.
I don't. I don't like canteens. Mm-mm.
Right? Excuse me, I have the hiccups. Sense is nicer to me than strawberries. Wow. Strawberries, you troll. Your
You like me? Oh my gosh. Shucks.
main friends, please Airbnb. They're expensive. I don't know. I want to get my own place and get like a boneless couch. And are you AI? Voila. Well, strawberries did tell me when Chef Boyardee was on sale. Oh, the recipes for zesty sauce pajami. Yes, you're right. They're zesty sauce.
Do doggos like watermelon?
I was going to say horseradish. And now, but the zesty sauce is good for.
I think they're staying married. In fact, it was strange to hear him not only on her stream, but giggling and all happy with her when she got the place. Yeah, we're going to watch that as soon as we're done with this one.
Onion rings. Strawberries may be a feek in the feeken. Pacey feeken. A boneless couch. It's a couch without bones, I guess. I don't know. Chef Boyardee, a Libra. Get out.
They seem to expand pretty well. It's just when they first come out, they're a little interesting.
Oh, I like watching old Chef Boyardee commercials. They're comforting. Do you, April? Butter, honey, spices, brown sugar. It is teardrop. You're a Libra.
Go to sleep, Panda. We are strong supporters of sleep.
Just like Salah. We are Libra, so special.
I'm not stalking you, Zoe. You can admit it. It's fine. You're amongst friends.
A few other Libras. There's a lot of Libras in here. October 20th. You almost share a birthday with Chef Boyardee, Melly. Thanks, Luke. Appreciate it.
Do y'all have... What's Chef Boyardee's birthday? Why do you know Chef Boyardee's birthday? You know, I still think Quirky looks like Chef Boyardee in the hat and the apron. I don't know if red was the best color. I do like her red sunglasses, but she is a little too adjacent to the Chef Boyardee. Don't airport lounges have well-dressed and fancy people? She will not fit in. If she's just wearing a black abaya and hijab, she should be okay though, right?
I had a really bad dream that I was watching a TikTok of a very burly elderly woman eating like she had no teeth, and she was eating cottage cheese and it was coming out of her mouth. Like what? I was watching a TikTok of a very.
Oh, you guys are just in another stream. Well, welcome. She had a dream that she was watching a TikTok of a woman eating cottage cheese and it coming out of her mouth. So essentially a mukbang, like you do regularly.
Burly elderly woman eating like she had no teeth.
I mean, you're a burly woman.
And she was eating cottage cheese and it was coming out of her mouth. Like it was a bad dream. You sure?
How do you think we feel whenever we see you shove abundances of white creamy substances in your mouth and they drip down your chin? Per the Google, Chef Boyardee's birthday is 10/22/1897. Quite a young whippersnapper, you say.
Birthday with Chef Boyardee? Get out of here. With Snoop Dogg? I have share a birthday with Lady Gaga. No, Pipsqueak. I did that because
I have no idea other than Abraham Lincoln. That's the only person I know whose birthday falls on mine.
I want to be responsible for making people sick. Luke Perry. Oh my gosh, I was cut out this whole time. Well, I was replying to your comments, but I was stuck on Cardi B. Oh my gosh. Okay,
She should be analyzing that.
I'm going to get off of here. I might, I'm going to go for now.
I was just going to say that, Scar. Now she knows how we feel. Yes. Just pretend that's our brain all the time. Like we see it, and we just see you drop creamy things. He died 6/21/1985. He lived a long time. A long time.
Tired of the internet. And we have to finish Squid Games. And
How am I doing today? All okay? I'm doing fantastic. I had no power for the first part of my day. Because if it thinks about raining around here, we just lose power. But I'm doing fantastic. Happy Thursday.
I gotta fry some cheese. You too, everybody. See you later. Bye. I'll see you later.
Okay, now let's bounce to the stream from today. Oh, damn it. I thought I had it open. I'm grounded. Oh, I decided to look up. Jesus. It's when I was looking up the hot sandwich. Okay, so this is food. Okay, this is today's stream. Let's share this tab instead. There we go.
A lot, but let's find out. This.
And 31 got it down to 9 minutes. It was only, I think, like 20 minutes, maybe. It was pretty short.
We're not very hot right now.
And it was, I have the most exciting news, was the stream name.
Hi. Hey, everyone. Having coffee? Let me just add a little bit of sugar tonight in my tea.
Yes, I could pick up on the energy. It's a good day. Good day.
Why am I happy? Chef Boyardee on sale? You tell me. We'll wait for a few more people.
Y'all were standing too close. That
What? Did Burger King open in
31 frames, the true MVP.
Syria? Spill the tea? Hamburger helpers on sale? Oh, are you okay? Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. I apologize. There we go.
I'm super happy. Nice one, Salah.
His real name is Boyardee, hence the name. Mom Maria and Dad Giuseppe.
No, obviously not. Well, guys, Beezer Pad 2.0 has been secured.
That means how everyone was thinking it's the original one. Yes, it is going to be a 3-bedroom place. She probably is going to have a fucking kitchen island. End up in a box, please. Salah, block her number so she can't get back to Syria.
I got a
Hi, Daily.
Beezer ship? Oh,
Wondering who co-signed? Do you think her mother would buckle? No, maybe.
major in school, yeah.
You like the name Giuseppe? I do as well.
No, I majored in Beezer ship, yes. On Chantopoulos University. Thank you, guys. Hello, April. Hey, everybody. I missed on Beezes. I will not be saying what.
Yeah, I was wondering with this gentleman what was going to happen. You're in a room surrounded by mirrors. Seems dangerous. Oh, phew. I was hoping. Oh, you. I read that wrong. I thought you were going to be sarcastic. I was hoping she wouldn't be able to get a place. Well, then she was just going to stay in Syria. Phil co-signed. Doesn't old Uncle Phyllis live in like a 1-bedroom, like attached thing where it belongs to other people? Do you think Phil has the capability to co-sign?
A city right now. Happy apartment. And got it on my own. I begged. I asked them to reconsider.
Yep. She begged. Go back 5 seconds.
And got it on my own. I begged.
How did you get it on your own? You don't have any rental history for the last couple of years. You aren't paying taxes for now. You've been paying your back taxes.
Begged. I asked them to reconsider. But
we don't have canned pasta. Is it good? Depends. Like, have I downed a can of fucking ravioli once upon a time? 100%. But the fresh stuff is definitely better.
I got it. It was they picked. Yeah.
Beefaroni, been there.
I love the place. I love it.
How are you going to afford it? Do you have at least 3 months of rent and bills like saved? I don't assume as much.
It's somewhere I really want
Phil is a mystery
to live. Thanks, Margie. Thanks.
I really thought Phil was going to end up back in, what was it, Jamaica?
Everybody, I say, get a car. I'm on my way to rebuilding my life. Nova Scotia. I
never got into Chef Boyardee. I love SpaghettiOs, but I was a kid. Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. Cold ravioli is the bee's knees. Sometimes I haven't had it in so long, but I'll tell you, once upon a time, that ravioli.
Amber Chick, when are you moving? Yes. Everything is going to be secret. I'll just be a surprise. Don't worry, guys. I'm not going to. What state? You have property in Nova Scotia? Can you guys hear me? All I'm going to say, of course you can. Imagine we glitched in real life. Imagine that would be annoying. It is in Canada. That's all I'm going to say. Obviously, it's in Canada. Oh my gosh. Amber. Oh.
A Franco-American girl?
What I'm going to do is just tell you, I got a proof for like.
Sauce in a can is usually on the sweet side, so kids love them. That is a good point. Yeah. I wanted to like Chef Boyardee because all the other kids did, but it just wasn't right.
And it's in Canada.
I told y'all. I was a thick child.
I'm not going to
The Hot Pockets, the canned goods.
tell you any other details right now. I'm just like, I'm over the moon. I was just expecting bad news again today. I've been spending every single day trying to get a place.
No, you haven't. You just said the other day that you've taken breaks from it. You've been too sick. You're going to worry about it later. I've been spending every day putting your money to good use.
Over the moon in a spaceship. I'm so happy. Oh, it's Villa 2.0. SA Celebration Bees. Thank you, SA. That will go towards
Unless you mop the damn carpet, it is not the Villa 2.0. I demand mopping carpets.
the decorating things. Wanda, I got a place. You just have to stay positive, like you guys were saying, and hopeful that you'll get some things. I was getting.
Oh, I know that hurt. I know that hurt. My shin just fucking hurt. Oh, right there. Oh my God.
Get some things. I was getting really discouraged. Oh my gosh. So thanks to all you guys, your kind donations and everything, I was able to put the deposit, pay the month of rent or whatever. Welcome. Thank you guys, Megan. I'm excited it's not even my life. Thanks, Amanda. Megan. Thank you, Rose. Thank you, Keeper. Thank you guys for being positive for me. I'm super excited. I had to come on right away. Now stay there this time. Oh yes. After how hard it took.
Sometimes when I see people hurt, it just hurts me. I told my husband years ago we should go to Estonia, but he didn't listen, and we're still in Texas. Texas has some pretty fun spots, though. Happiest couple to ever break up divorce, but not on paper, Sue. That way she can still talk to him.
It was to get a
Remember that show Scarred? I don't remember that.
place. Wanda, I know.
Yeah, take
Saints.
your
All right. Well done.
No mountains.
No box mountains. Chili Chi.
How are you going to control it, Salah? Unless you're still her handsomest man.
Thank you, Naomi Beezes. Thank you for the rose, Beezes. Appreciate it. Thank you, Becca. Thanks, Jennifer. I am going to say thing will be all right, but no barfly. Well, thank you, Shamrocks. I think am I frozen? Hold on. Yeah, thank you, Shamrocks. Honestly, thanks a lot, eh?
You know what I'm glad is over? The pranking era. The pranking era of YouTube. People like started taking it too far. It wasn't like fun little pranks. They were like dangerous. I'm glad that phase seems to be done.
And Kimby, Jacudi is the new Bees Pie. Well, I'm not going to say anything right now. Thank you, C Mills. Yes, Gaines. It's a sigh of relief. I'm so relieved. And now I can just, instead of, she's outside. Can you just bring her in here for me? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Julia. She's here?
She was outside.
Yeah, I know. But I hear cats scrapping.
You almost saved
So-
it.
That's great. What's a villa? It's a bees pad. No, it's like where I used to live, Kiki. Lady Elaine.
Texas is cool enough, I suppose, but not as cool as Estonia in my mind. I love Texas, but I'm a native Texan and kind of biased. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't like pranks. I don't like seeing people get hurt. Close your eyes. A lot of people are
Oh my gosh, that
bumping and falling.
picture. You look so much like you unblock the fallen beezers. When I get to Canada, we'll talk about that. I was like, no, it's like a townhouse.
I never understood pranking. I know way too many people whose automatic reaction is to punch first. Listen, between Mr. Scar and Tiny Human, they love that I jump. I'm a very quick jumper. But they learned quickly to stop because they'd come around corners just to make me jump. And then I started pop, pop, like slapping. I was like, leave me alone. So they don't try to jump around corners anymore.
It's a terrace
It's terrifying. Why would you do that to somebody?
house is what a villa is. I did normal. There's a goal. Sorry, essay. That's okay. KFG celebration. Thank you.
Can't be Villa 2.0 without Box Mountain. Without Box Mountain, shitty pants on the island, a not put together table that's still missing 2 chairs. Well, the table's put together, but it was missing 2 chairs. The baker's rack that just stands there forever.
Caribou. Naomi.
Think fast.
I did meowsers. So I'm moving in, right? Yes, guys. I
Like prancing better. I do as well.
am super. You have no idea. I'm super happy.
You also
Thank you.
complete the sentence.
You called me super. Thanks. I'm super excited. I don't never. Salah's happy for me because he saw me going through hell
KFC Joy, yes. In the back. Scratch up.
to get a place.
What scratch
Thank
up?
you, meowsers. Wanda, yes. Hello, Salah, the landlord. Hey, YouTube lover.
I'm the
Oh, okay, gains and losses. Hey, Shania. I've never been more happy for someone. Thank you so much, guys. This was a really hard experience, but we shall see. All the
I talked to someone from Texas and she was shocked that liquor stores aren't closed on Sundays everywhere. Oh, like a dry county?
details I will tell you guys later. I am a new cabin. She loves it outside.
How long, beep up, do we think it's going to take for her to actually dox herself? And let's say, this is her dream place. Is she going to give it up as quickly as she did that horrible, crummy place she had in the summer? I liked it. It wasn't bad. It was fine. It was all she needed.
I got a place, YouTube lover. Victoria, thank you. I'm not going to say the city right now. I'm going to reveal that when I move. Christina, I got a place.
Nova Scotia.
Less than a day, 30 minutes, 35 minutes, 1 day. Okay, so you guys are all less than 24 hours though.
No, we're saying Nova Scotia. But we say
Scotia.
Scotia. I say Scotia. I'm going to share everything when I move there. But
Kiwi Farms already has it as my guess. Corbin, 0 pictures, but they know.
only a little bit. I'm not going to say how many rooms and stuff. You need to tell your landlord thank you from all of us. You're welcome. So as the landlord and I'm moving into Nova Scotia. Don't show her.
What just happened? I'm sorry, I want to see what happened here. I'm so confused. Was it a road rage incident?
Christina, I got a place.
Nova Scotia.
No, we're saying Nova Scotia. But we say
Scotia.
Scotia. I say Scotia. I'm going to share everything when I move there, but only a little bit. I'm not going to say how many rooms and stuff. You need to tell your landlord thank you from all of us. You're welcome. So as the landlord and I'm moving into Nova Scotia. Don't show around. Gigi,
She's going to dox herself before moving in. Well, we still have about 3 weeks allegedly before she moves in.
not giving any details. I'm not giving any.
So that's plenty of time for her to fuck up and be like, well, it's on, I don't fucking know Canadian street names. We're going to make up a name. That sounds French. Is Pierre French? I don't know. It's on Chef Boy Pierre Street, and then everyone's going to find it.
Thing to
I have family in Nova Scotia. We don't say Scotia, but okay. Well, Chantal does, and she's a subject matter expert.
no, it's going to be private.
Not Saskatchewan, no.
With an Arby's. Naomi! So I hope you guys are ready to back to Beezin. It's going to be fun, inshallah, hopefully.
Back to business with a reason or without?
Without any reason, always.
My town used to have the most churches per capita in America. Now we don't really, but it also didn't become a wet town until about 10 years ago. I'll tell you, I was so confused the first time I went somewhere and there was alcohol in a Walmart, like liquor. I was like, e-gas, but y'all have beer and stuff here?
Oh my gosh, I'm like too excited. I don't even want to sit still. It's good enough right now. Be sure you have an Arby's.
You want pizza?
No, I'm full right now.
Oh my God.
She won't be able to afford DoorDash 6 times a day with a $3,000 rent. And that's what she used to spend in her DoorDash per month was $3,000.
Right, CB? You dancing? Yes, Jesus. Sorry to hear that. 123 Nowhere Street, Nowhereville, Saskatchewan. Christina. That's where I'm moving to. Nowhere Street. Yep. Cash App.
Target has wine in some places. Interesting.
I said already, but end of October. You're so ready? I screamed when I found out and scared the crap out of Salah. He was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yes. New season premiere. I should make a trailer. I should work on a trailer from now until then.
I'm going to lurk and have a quick nap before I get up for work. We'll be on replay. Have a great day, night, morning, all. I hope your day at work is fantastic, Daily.
Canada.
In Nevada, the alcohol is just one shelf, not even in a cabinet. Is just on the shelf, not even in a cabinet.
Bees locked in.
Well, now that I'm in old California, it seems like everything's pretty easy to get around here.
Loaded. Yes. And thanks, Keeper. Yep. It's official. Lisa signed everything. New arc.
Oh,
You got a new job, Glitter Queen. Congrats. Thanks, Ellie. I need a scooter. Scooter is better because you can drive it inside stores. You can't drive a car inside stores.
Yeah, but not in the highways.
No, I can't go sooner, really. Well, I'm not sure. Thank you, Tiny Sham.
no, I can't go sooner. Well, I'm not.
Rox, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yes. Our mobility aid's funny. Well, me on a mobility aid looks funny, yeah.
I agree.
Hey, Olga, you need tire chains for the scooter. W.
People from New Orleans don't realize that other cities don't let you drink in the streets.
Yes. Well, everyone thinks I'm not leaving, eh? Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. I don't have a wish list yet, but I'm going to make one. What kind of things do people
This is really pretty.
put on wish lists? I'm going to go there too and sing La Isla Bonita. Golden buzzer, 25. You want? No.
I mean, you did just put that right in your eyeball.
It
Yeah.
is. Thanks.
Before that, it
Jesus,
Very
towels and soap, candles. When do you move? I know. We have to be patient, guys.
2 days.
I think that air hockey should be in more places. These things are so painful on your fucking fingers, but I love them.
Oh, I need a new blue pot. I'm going to put
Who's paying for the blue pot?
that on the wish list. No, you blocked them 1,000 times. Like, no, there's a new swag daddy now, and they disappear when you're around. They're not stupid. I got to play Stephanie bedding. I'll need to get new bedding before I get anything from a wish list because I need that right away. All I need is a bed at first, and maybe a chair so I can sit. Bathroom
Fuck yeah, air hockey.
set, yes,
Soccer games, I don't even care. Air hockey is one of the fun ones, and then you're just like going crazy.
and shower curtain, bath mats.
In New Orleans, you can go to a drive-through daiquiri shop. Is that where like only passengers can drink though? I know some states allow that. I walk my dog and see 9-year-olds holding on to their mobility with everything they have, and the bees just, oh well, I'll get a scooter. Waste of life. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's nothing wrong if you are someone who requires additional assistance. Hi all, hi scat, hi Zincat. There's nothing wrong with requiring additional assistance, but to be so willing to resign yourself to it, Like, you are signing a line that says, I'm done walking.
Well, we can Dollarama bees. I think I'm going to rent a car for... Hey, Nina! Thanks, Stephanie. Wow. Thank you to who just sent a beautiful gift on PayPal.
Anytime I see anyone do this sport, I think of the Trunchable.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm now collecting for things for my plane. I need a scooter ASAP. Oh, I make a wish list now. They can't deliver. I think
you can have the cup in your car as long as there's not a straw in it. And some places put tape over the opening. There's a Dave & Buster's kind of place, but I'm pretty sure you have to be 21 and up.
I think they're going to let me. I don't know.
Yes,
They're going to let me move in.
you can ask them.
They're going to let me move in.
Okay. I don't feel a lot of pity at the moment. This was real stupid on your
Earlier.
Eventually, it's just going to melt. Your jaw's going to hurt, but it
Get a Becky
melt.
Williams shower curtain. What?
Wait, what?
Delivered. I think they're good. I think they're going to let me. I don't know.
Yes,
They're going to let me move in.
you can ask them.
They're going to let me move in earlier.
Oh. She says they're going to let her move in earlier. But just a week earlier? So is she trying to be there before Halloween? Is that what the goal is? Do you think it's going to be like the day after payday, like the 22nd?
Get a Becky Williams shower curtain. What? Delivered to my mom's. Bed, bedding, chair, towel, washcloths. They could. Yes. Tell Nina. I got a place, Nina. Nova Scotia. Don't spy on me. We have to bees. I'm using
See? Yeah, I see buttons.
box that plays
Yeah, she's a beautiful.
Crazy Frog. A doorbell that plays Crazy Frog. Imagine.
Beautiful, but she put too big of an ice cube in her mouth.
No. Is there Crazy Frog doorbell on Amazon?
I would be afraid I'm going to choke to death. I know it's an ice cube and it's going to melt, but I'd still be afraid I'd choke to death. Panda, it's similar to Lithuania where no alcohol is sold in shops after 8 p.m. I stayed in hostel with a group of 6, and there was an alcohol check warning at 7:30 daily.
We have a new beezer.
She slipped up and nearly said a week earlier. Okay, so instead of that end of the month, are we thinking October 14th or October 22nd? My tinfoil hat theory, Salah's relatives are the ones who had the mansion. This is them letting her move into their property. Totally dumb idea, but it's my theory. You know what? Everything's at play, Zane Cat. Everything's at play. He's her landlord. Yeah. I see where you're going with it.
Vibrator, people hater. Plays Crazy Frog. A doorbell that plays Crazy Frog. Imagine. No. Is there Crazy Frog doorbell on Amazon? We have a new beezer. Vibrator, people hater. Welcome to
Will Rosie get her scooter walker or Foodie get her electric scooter off their Amazon wish list first? Melissa, I'll pull it. I don't mind. That's a good pull.
Important loyalty beezer. Thank you. And a new ladle. Yes, metal face. There's about 10 of them here anyway. Please get another Lazy Boy sofa. That sofa, where did I get that from? Do you guys remember? Was it Wayfair or was it Amazon or the Brick? Yeah, they remember little details about things. That's why I asked them. A new Harry Boot. I could find that on Amazon. Nothing right now. None right now. I just want to settle in. Llama to smear your makeup on. Julia? Cross Canada bees in a scooter. Oh my gosh. Are you allowed?
Fuck you, it's Axel F. Yes, everyone. Just so you know. It's the Axel F.
Across the border in a scooter? Ma'am, you got anything in that basket? Thank you! Who got it? Metal face. Remember everything. That's why she loves and hates us. True.
Oh, Foodie, because Wanda said she'd buy it already. Foodie has Wanda. Quirky has Salma.
Hey, Mish. I think I'm buffering. No? Am I buffering, guys? I wish I could bring Solana a large suitcase. Yes. Back scratcher. What's the great news? I got a place. Sola's been missed. Aw.
I'm here.
Oh, no.
Although the scooter's still on Rosie's wish list, so I'm guessing Salma hasn't bought it yet.
Thank you, Lindsay. Yes. Wow. Gains and losses. You got a membership. Thank
Foodies will be waiting for her at baggage claim. She can ride it home from the airport.
you. Yes, strawberries. I remember I got that from Wayfair, I think. I'm always buffering. Scrape. No, nothing's changed there. Too cool, but excuse me. Did you see the thumbnail? Nope. We are mature. Mish. Thank you, Scrape. Lots of bees in to come. Flip stop. Maybe strawberries. You chasing your mama with a chicken strip? Yes. No more buffering. Thank you, Nicole. Second to last unicorn. I got a place.
Yes.
Brawling. Thanks, October.
When do we think she's going to go live again? She's going to want to show people. She's going to want to show pictures. Come on, Salma, speed it up. Corky needs her scooter. Meet me.
Rose. Heart scapegoat. Moving into the outhouse. Glad to be here. Vibrator people hater. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. On more bees. Yes, Zach. I'm on my way to friggin' more Nashies and everything else. I said Nashi in the car today, and Salah pulled over and told me to get out. Hey, Ultra, what? Why does Salah sound excited?
He said, get the hell out.
He should be sadder. Get a tissue. I give him a tissue, Nina. He'll be sad at the airport, I'm sure. Oh no, I have to make a long journey. Oh, I hope I don't pass out on the bus. I hope I'm not sitting beside anybody. Yes, Ultra, what? And
Did you buy 2 seats?
anyways, I think I'm gonna get off for now. Hold on. I think I'm gonna get off for now because I just have a lot to do. Well, I have to plan everything with AI on my place.
She has to plan everything with AI on her face. On her place.
I have to plan stuff. I'm too excited to be on right now. He can keep his snacks. So thank you, Katie. Thank you, guys.
I think she's too impatient to wait. I ordered bacon, pineapple, olive pizza for supper. Well, it was okay until you said olive. I was down with like the bacon, pineapple, and then you said olive, and then it got disgusting.
I love announcing the hype with you guys. And one step down, a million to go. IKEA.
I want Amber to get a scooter as well, and then we could put them all in a scooter race.
Step down.
Who would win the scooter race?
1 million to go.
Yep.
Oh my god. You mean one?
Amber has the most money, so I feel like she would get the most expensive scooter, and she would probably paint little flames on the side.
Plus 6 euros.
Yep.
Literally.
Yep.
Thank you so much for all that you do, our dearest 31. I do want to see. No, not you. Apparently, my computer was determined to make us watch that. Amberlyn Reed. Oh, what? Listening to your Amberlyn Reed conspiracy theories? I'll watch that later, Rachel. You just put that up. Amber, where art thou? I want to see your calorie count, madam. These are some dumbass thumbnails. I mean, mine aren't great. I'm not going to lie, but like. Shorts. Full day of eating while counting calories. All right. Okay. I think she is more self-aware that people are going to flip her keyboard now. I'm sure people have already done it to see what she's typing. Girl, I say this with the utmost not respect because it's fucking Amberlyn Reed. I think you need your nails done. Amber would be chucking stuff to try to slow down the other girls. I think so, Buffa. It would be like fucking Mario Kart. And she'd fucking have like a blue turtle shell and she'd throw it back and it'd like clonk Corky and then bounce off Foodie. The trout mouth though. Yeah. See? Down 35.4 pounds. Wait, hold on. Can I start it over? Did she say what she was before that? What, from her highest? Down 35.4 pounds from 572.4? Down 35 pounds. It's not like she did a weigh-in before this. No restriction. Moderation is key. Am I blind? She doesn't look like she's lost 35 pounds. Have a wonderful sleep, Vanessa. Please, ALR has been over to 600 pounds. Well, you know what I mean. Am I going to have to? I just thought it was like calories. I didn't think I'm going to have to hear you play with wet pasta. What? Oh my God, she types so fast. I don't know, but her ears are gigantic. Is this a sign of weight loss? I don't know. Yum, yum, yum. I can sit here and talk about gray flapped meat, but I don't want to listen to your wet ass pasta. That wet ass pasta. It's like, fuck. Why does this affect me more than that? I don't understand what's wrong with my brain. She's definitely doing it intentionally. She is. Oh, hi, Sticky Basmati. Let me guess. That's cool. Not ever seen that can. Damn, does she have the mic in her mouth? Yeah, she's eating the mic. There's people that actually enjoy this. Maybe Emily's somewhere right now enjoying this. Other than the 0-calorie Pepsi, I haven't seen a damn thing to really talk about a calorie. Stop making direct eye contact with me, weirdo. Snack plate. Look at my cheese. And my dainty garlic pop. Fuck those olives. This is her mating call. She's in heat. The breathing is bad. She thinks people eat all day to work. Drink a full pack. Why? The Diet Pepsi cancels everything out. Wheat thins with whipped cheese. Whoever said trout mouth, you're right. It is very meh. Oh, by the way, her hospital thing, she had the palpitations, as she said, that her heart rate was like 125 to 130, and that essentially her body was not slowing down. So it just wasn't able to recover in time. Her breathing, I know the... Someone yell for me when I can put the sound back on. You'll definitely hear it, Buns. Was that just sticking out of her mouth? I wish I could freeze frame it. Look at her fucking mouth, dude. If they ever wanted to torture information out of me, they could just play Amberlynn Reed eating. I'll tell you all of my secrets. Quack, quack. The shitting and pissing was fine. I love that movie, More Coffee. The movie, The Labyrinth of the Talking Doors, is a great part, but I do love the helping hands. Eating noises would break me too. Doesn't. Ask me a secret. I'm going to guess these are the tomato basil. No, they're not red enough. I really don't care for the munch. Ambi does. I do think, are we watching War Scar? I just want to see what the calorie count was in total. I think we're about done for the day. Unless Foodles has uploaded, I think we're caught up, which is wild for me to be able to say. When's the last time I could say I was caught up? It's creepy for me because this is sexual for her and for the intended audience. Oh, yeah, that's what I was getting at. I don't think... Okay, yes and no. I do think that Ambi realized that her content was pleasing to feeders before, but I don't think her intention was to directly get them off until Emily. And now that she's had Emily, I think that's her focus, because she said she had never felt that way, the way someone looks at all of the lumps and bumps. So I think she's trying to... I can mute her? Okay, we can mute her. That's fine with me. There we go. Ew, stop it. Oh, dainty. I have cream cheese on my fingers. Nightmare fuel. I wonder if she thinks it makes Emily jealous. Skin to skin. She's muted. She's muted. I muted her. It's more narcissistic to her and also a fuck you to the audience. Look, it's water. When is she going to put the calories on the screen? Glug, 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 glug. I'm more of a spring roll girl. Egg rolls are too thick. Are we at the bingo hole? So dainty, so petite, very demure. She's been eye-fucking herself in the camera since the beginning. Yes, look at her. Yes, this cross-section is exactly what everyone wanted to see. Yeah. Y'all, is it just me? I'm going to try to say it nicely. Does she look a little haggard to you? Like, she just looks a little haggard. It could be the lighting. Fluorescent lighting is never friendly, not to a soul out there. But she just looks a little run down. Well, but I mean, like, she's starting to look her age. Because she's so thick, she's always looked younger than, like, Foodles. But she's starting to catch up to her age. She is definitely making feeder content, lately. Oh, yes. Let me put this phallic-shaped object in my mouth. Ow. It's so big. I can't get it in. Ow. Drop the crumbs right on my titties. Well, she's been working her ass off. What do you expect? Yeah, that 9 to 5 is kicking her arse. You think she needs a CPAP? She doesn't have sleep apnea, guys. Spinach paneer with rice. That's the one I do think's yummy. $12.70 for now. That's what's y'all's guesstimate. She looks like her early 50s. I think she's always appealed to feeders to a point with her mukbangs and stuff. She kind of does look like chewed up bubblegum. You got approved for a Halloween market that had a long wait list. Congratulations, Zincat. All this eye contact with the eating. For so long, she did well. I don't mean with her eating, obviously. What I mean is, as far as we weren't doing mukbangs. She had stopped for a long time. She would take like a bite of something and still do her weird, so good. But that was it. Now we're like bite after bite. Put it in and around my mouth. She made a fortune trolling and rage baiting. I wonder what she has to show for it. And what about Aunt Tam Tam? Are they still on their whole legal stuff? I haven't seen Aunt Tam Tam except for that one day when she was in here. So we can't ask the questions. Yum, yum, yum. She looks haggard with filters. Imagine without. I still want to know what FoodieBeauty looks like without a single filter on. Is that the zucchini? What is this? Is it cheese? What? Thanks. Did she do? Am I blind? Shut up. Don't even. Did she put the calories somewhere and I'm just not noticing? Am I blind? Are you all right? Amberlyn, do your nails or take the polish off. That's what I'm saying. I don't see anything that says a calorie on it. Are they hidden somewhere? Are they imaginary calories? Are we pretending the calories are on the screen with us? Yeah, no calorie counts. You did it. Corbett, as soon as I said it, I was fucked. I know I'm not. I'm so confused. The no cal count rage bait. It's like June Sterney, other calories hidden in the background. Yeah, full day of eating while counting calories. So what she's going to say is, I mean, I said I was counting calories. I didn't tell you guys what the calories were, but I'm counting them in my mind. Moderation is key in the beginning. You've been saying this for 10 years and you've only gained. Those eating noises are absolutely horrific. Your vlogs and shorts are like Groundhog Day. Same thing, different day. You're an admitted food addict. You can't eat junk food in moderation. Just like, oh, come back. Shh, quiet. Imagine those texts getting released and this is what you post. Embarrassing. I want to see the scale. Where is the 35 pounds lost girl? Imagine being a BMI of 100 and saying no restrictions. All right. She was counting to herself. Yes, she was. You don't see it either, Mills? See? Rage bait. She wanted me to question myself. She wanted me to agree with all of the trolls out there that say I'm blind. You almost got me, Ambi. But then the audience informed me. I'm fine. It's not me. Videos, all this. We'll do a short-ish one, I suppose. Why not? If I have the time, why not do it? What the fuck is this? Oh, Rosie's also been saying this super weird expression lately, and I don't know where it came from, and I don't know why she intends on making it a thing. It's not a thing, Rosie. Rosie keeps saying in her ass. Instead of like she has a wild hair up her ass, she's like, I've had this in my ass for the last 2 weeks. And she did it again last night. She just keeps talking about in her ass. In her ass. She wanted you to back it up and watch it again and see if you missed it because she's a bitch. Buns, I hate when you talk about yourself that way, but I understand. Sometimes we just have to bully ourselves. Okay, let's see. Vulnerable video journey or journal, chronic mental illness, and easy recipe blog. I do think her hair that length is much better. Leaving feederism to taking Manjaro. If you guys want to watch this one, I highly recommend going and subscribing to Aren't You Exhausted? They went over this one. It's a good one. It's a good one. The time I was medically kidnapped. That's not really a short one, but I'd be intrigued. Week 4 of Manjaro, shop with me, meal prep with me, egg roll in a bowl, cook with me. We've done a lot of her older stuff. I'm surprised. Oh, are we on Rosie? Bully. I hope this isn't true. She likes the air, the stench trench too, you know. Yes, this is for you, Andrea. This is for you. You leave buns alone. Addicted. Stop lying. You know what? Here we go.
To me,
This is her whole, you know how she's been saying she has, what's it called? Fibromyalgia. This is the video why she says she has fibromyalgia.
this video is kind of jumping ahead of the content that's scheduled to come out in the next 1 to 2 weeks, 1.5 weeks.
Well, if you have a finger up your ass, up and in are synonymous. Well, that's what I'm saying. Medically kidnapped equals the hospital didn't have enough pillows, and since she was a danger to herself, she wasn't allowed to be discharged. It sounds like, because I've watched it, she signed a paper so that it would be free. They said, like, otherwise it was out of pocket. And so she signed it, but then she said she wasn't in the right state of mind when she did it, so that she was medically kidnapped.
I'm uploading it tonight as I'm editing it because I did my live yesterday and I wanted to provide an update so that way people weren't worrying. The TLDR of it all is I don't have a lot of answers. I got some things eliminated. I basically filmed a clip before I left the house.
She looks so dainty here.
So when I got home, that's what this video is. This isn't my normal content, obviously. But I just wanted to provide an
The girls do this shoulder crunch thing where they are suddenly several feet less wide. Oh, like where they shrink their bodies
update for the people that watch
instead of like dropping your shoulders.
live, for the people that have been messaging me.
It was the lack of pillows. Yes, because she said she had to sleep on her hands like this, which is why she has carpal tunnel. Well, she says she has carpal tunnel, right? Or wrist problems, something.
Wanting to know what's going on.
I just hate her mouth for some reason. Mel's, you don't want to gaze upon the dainty lips. As one of her Tinder people said, the DSLs. You have big lips for a white girl, the guy said to her. Because I'm Hispanic.
At this point, some things still need to be eliminated and more tests have to be done and more things have to be figured out. And I have a very limited time frame to work on these things.
I think it's because she has an underbite.
Depending
kind of like a little Boston Terrier.
Depending on how long I can afford.
Which is fine.
Or to keep my insurance. Juggling all these symptoms and all these problems on top of figuring out how on earth I'm gonna work, let alone find a job.
She's just so quirky.
Because that's what I have to do. And
I don't know who will tell them that filming up high really emphasizes her fatness. She does a lot of the big girl angles though. Like she knows this, but I think this is a more realistic look at, well, back then. She's gained a little bit since here. A little bit.
Here's the video.
Look, see? She's relatively, she's a lot smaller than she is now. I hate the pads that they show everything.
Hi, welcome to me.
She's so happy. Her mouth moves like the Canadians on South Park. Emma, what is she saying now? I must have missed it. Who? What? What I do?
My hair looks horrible today.
Today?
I have some dry shampoo coming in the mail. I don't want to wash my hair every day. And
why?
I just don't want to go to this appointment with wet hair.
if you need to wash your hair every day, if your hair requires, because some people do require their hair being washed every day.
So, you know.
So go to the hospital smelling rough.
It is what it
I feel like it'd be super uncomfortable, Missy.
is. But I'm on my way to the hematologist's office. I haven't eaten. I woke up around, I don't know what time. I think
She's so grumpy.
I officially woke up around.
Who's okay? I think it was me. Go me. She really does remind me of just like an angsty teen, like the one that fakes being drunk, and not teenagers, but like the person in general, where they're like, I'm so drunk, or just obnoxious and wants attention. Now she just like a little angsty teen. Oh, they don't understand me.
10 or 11. I think, yeah. I woke up at 8 and went back to sleep. It's taking everything in me to get out the door right now.
It's right there. Right there. Come on, you can do it. It's a couple feet. I do think a magic eraser could do us some wonders. There's just some heavy wear on the front door. It'll be a quick fix. Just take a nice little scrub it down.
And I really wanted to make a protein shake, but frankly, I couldn't get out of bed to do it.
Why?
Because I'm just trying to cope through my fear and anxiety about today. Because regardless of like,
I think she should take it as maybe a blessing that she hasn't been diagnosed with something more, because a lot of people with disabilities and stuff, going to the doctor routinely is just part of our life. Like, we don't get to bask in bed and then just be anxious. You just kind of have to do it. So I guess she's lucky she doesn't have, at this point, anything more complicated.
Situation.
Because I don't know if her anxiety would allow her to go.
I know that some of my blood work did not come back good. And so I know I'm going to be getting some kind of...
No, probably some Dawn dish soap is enough. Usually doors are the wrong type of paint for the magic erasers. That's true. That's thick on there. That is a level of smudginess.
News or just a referral somewhere else, or I don't know, guys. I packed my bag for this appointment, bringing my iPad and coloring pens that
I'm trying to figure out. Yes, she logistically should have loads of issues. Oh, we are trying to go get diagnosed for fibromyalgia. The specialist told her no inflammatory markers. That's it. It's weight. Yeah, that's what we're watching this one for now, because I always get, it drives me bonkers when she talks about the fibro right now. Thank you. If she wants all the time on the phone, internet, and doc offices, chronic illnesses, she can have it, for fuck's sake. Yeah, a lot of people would gladly give away their medical issues to Rosie if she wants them so bad.
did on my live yesterday in a journal. I'm going to take some Ativan as soon as I get in the car. I'm actually about to go grab my Zofran because I got really nauseous earlier. And
How often is she getting nauseous?
and
who's giving her all the Zofran now?
I'm nauseous right now. Random.
There is no medical terminology for the diagnosis of lazy. Wouldn't that be like malingering?
Yeah, side note, I was on Twitter getting ready to leave for my appointment, or I was like getting ready to get out of bed to go to my appointment. And I think it was last night I tweeted a tweet about,
I'm thinking about getting tested for allergies and starting up allergy shots again. Should I make and post a video about how my life is? No, GSH, you should make a video and say, I don't have allergies. I do have allergies. You all should give me special attention because I have allergies. Do it that way.
last night I tweeted a tweet about
I
how
tweeted
season
a
6
tweet.
of RuPaul's Drag Race is like the best season, period. Like, I think that's exactly what I said. And the Laganja Estranja liked my tweet. I'm a fucking nobody pleb on Twitter. My phone just said something.
Fibro is a blanket. I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis at 19, but they took a bunch of blood to figure it out. She did all of that. She's just
There's
determined to have fibro.
Just got fucked up, but
The one thing she refuses to actually do, though, is allow her body to feel what it... I don't think she's ever been a skinty, and a lot of people haven't, but I don't think her body knows what it feels like to not have that extra weight on her. So she wants only certain diagnoses, but her heart, liver, blood sugar, doesn't want to know, right? She's never checked her blood sugar, even though we know she's a type 2 diabetic. She doesn't keep up with her blood sugars. She's admitted to never checking it. Yeah, so the thing she does know she has, we're choosing not to address.
Yeah, I'm like a nobody, and
Fair enough.
Laganja Chandra liked my tweet on Twitter, which I don't even acknowledge by calling it X. I call it Twitter. Anyway, this is the vibe for right now. At least I look cute.
It's fine. I like that we're color coordinated, I suppose.
I got the little red theme. Let's go. Yes. I just got home.
160 and pre-diabetes controlled. It's been 3 months without Ozempic and still thriving. Fuck yeah, Bella.
The TLDR is that we're not done.
The TLDI.
The good news is that it is likely, most likely, like 95% not likely to be cancer issues. So that's good.
My biggest advice to people, Ed, listen, I'm not a medical healthcare provider. Please just take it with whatever weight you want to. Please don't stress yourselves out until there's something to be stressed about. Like if you have a marker that's a little elevated or you're following up and you're getting an extra scan and things, please don't work yourself up until you have something to get worked up over. It'll eat you away. Like I can only imagine the second they saw a marker, she was like, I have cancer. I'm a ridiculously lucky human, a bit too stubborn and was very delusional younger person. Giant fupa aprons aren't cute, common, relatable, part of being human, sometimes sure, but not cute.
There's confirmation that there is something wrong. I have multiple inflammatory markers that are very, very high.
Show me them. What are they? Show me your markers, please.
They explain a lot of my problems. A lot of my fatigue seems to be fueled by my extremely low iron. I meant to ask her if I was that
When's the last time we got our iron checked?
classified me as anemic or not, because I don't know the difference. I don't know if
I want to have that diagnosis. Tell me, am I anemic as well?
anemia is just low iron or if there's something else to anemia. I don't know. But my iron is extremely low. When I was sitting in the waiting room, they called me. So let me backtrack for half a second. Actually,
Inflammatory markers. I know, but is it as simple as like her ESR, a C3 panel? Like, what was it? What markers are they?
this center, it's been a very...
You told your bestie, Chris, it was weight related as per the specialist. Really, Andrea?
bizarre experience to witness like a cancer center, like a cancer specialist center. The volume of
Like an oncologist?
people, the way that they have to operate as a doctor's office is crazy. I've never seen anything like it.
It's really unfortunate when you tell people the truth behind the scenes and then lie on camera, because Chris is still a part of the community. Call your ass out.
I had to wait an hour and a half to have a 15-minute appointment because they had so many cancer patients there. And I know I live in kind of a what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like a...
I don't understand why she feels the need to excuse who she is. She has grown, be who you are. A diagnosis is not going to excuse her. It's only going to put her non-compliance under a brighter light. Yes, Melissa. If we could just work on what we have. Wait, what? Yeah, so it sounds like she went to an oncologist office. I'm hoping that this is going... I'm really hoping the next sentence out of her mouth is going to be something of compassion and understanding, like how lucky and grateful she is to not have cancer, that so many people are going through this, and this should be a humbling experience. I'm hoping.
A fine pinpoint, like, there's a certain word I'm looking for, I can't fucking think of it. But basically, I live in an area where there's going to be a higher populace density.
Be very careful what you say next, fuckface. Wait until you're through menopause, Corbin. It'll be easier. Thankfully, they yanked my uterus during that whole time, so the roughest parts survived the same time with no hormones. Yeah, I'll tell you. Haven't had a cycle in 11 years. Can't be more thankful for that. Woo, it's been great.
City of people with cancer because I live in a retired.
Wait, what?
Pinpoint, like, there's a certain word I'm looking for. I can't fucking
It was a hematologist?
think of it. But basically, I live in an area where there's going to be a higher populous density of people with cancer because I live in a retirement community. I live in Florida, and there's also just like a lot more people with like, you know, a lot more skin damage, which would increase that kind of cancer, and just
Skin cancer.
a lot of older people in the populace in general. So,
I want to look up a statistic.
it's just, it was humbling. It was a
There we
humbling
go. Thank
experience
you.
to witness that. And just like between the last few times I was there, the chaos of like, they have to literally roll call multiple people's names, walk us as a group to a third waiting room, because there's 2 waiting rooms. And they walk you over to a third waiting room / hallway where they wait to call your name to do the weight and, you know, blood pressure checks, or if they have any blood work or whatever they need you to do. So when I was waiting for that and I was getting weighed, at that point was when I started to like, I wasn't really able to keep my composure as much as I wanted to.
Did you start crying when you were getting your way in, ma'am?
I wasn't like making any noise. I wasn't like drawing attention to myself as much as I could, but like I couldn't stop my eyes from crying. I couldn't stop
Why?
the tears from like falling because I was just so anxious and so scared. And
You just said you were humbled. Look, I understand that when you are sick or you're going through those things, that pain is like a subjective thing, right? Your pain might look different than my pain. It's just something like when I'm in a facility where people are going through their struggles of things like cancer, or if you've ever been to, like when I was getting specialty care, I had to go to, it was called Walter Reed Hospital, and they do like a lot of burn patients there and things like that. In those moments for me, it felt like it didn't matter what I was going through. It wasn't an ounce of what the people around me were going through. I can't imagine that stepping on the scale after seeing roomfuls of people that are going through the struggle of cancer. I don't know. I feel like it would humble me a little bit. I would probably.
and when they finally eventually called my name, I stood up and I grabbed my bag and I was just like really trying to focus on like keeping it together. And this lady had agreed, because like they have such a high volume of patients. Patients have these white stickers with certain information on them on their shirts, and then any visitors have to wear like a big green visitor sticker, so anyone who's like with you. And this lady with a green sticker on her shirt, she like timed it to where like when I stood up, because at that point I wasn't even like actively crying. I had been.
Why is some lady timing you? What is this story? What is this story? Hey, Rosie, you know who else has to wait for hours for their appointments sometimes? Cancer patients. We wait because other cancer patients need the doctor's time more, and you might be be that higher need patient one day. It's like she doesn't get it. It's like when she went to I know this is not related, but when she went to the outpatient stuff, the severe outpatient treatment therapy, she started coloring when other people were talking. It's like whatever she's going through has to be worse than the person sitting next to her.
Moments prior, but she waited till I stood up, and then she like casually crossed paths with me and just very low profile, just kind of went like more on the hip level, but went like this with like a wad of tissues. And she said something to me that I couldn't even process because I was so overwhelmed. I wasn't expecting that interaction. And then she handed me the tissues, and moments prior I was literally praying. Like I'm not Christian, I'm not religious in that sense, but I am a spiritual person. And
she's just like, she talks around her ass to get to her elbow. It's always word salad, like da 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 da. And there was a cloud in the sky, and the window was slightly open, and I felt a breeze.
do meditate and I do pray. I was literally praying because
I just felt really alone. And I had people who were being supportive, and I had a couple friends that I was talking to who knew what was going on. And I've never experienced a scare like this in my
This, listen, so sorry, Rosie, that you had to go through those things. Can we possibly invest in a different colored sports bra? Something with like not a razor back. Can we get like strappy strappies? Strappy.
life. And
Oh, she was talking to Chris and Britt. How do they feel about the situation now? Like, now that some time has passed and they are no longer friends, do they think she has fibro?
I'm very thankful. Obviously not.
What a nice community. I can't believe I found you. I hope that I can recognize that sometimes these little moments that we have in chat or things like that are the best times just to be able to talk to somebody. For the rest of the day, you might not be able to share what you're feeling or what you're going through. You may not have people in the same situation you're in. It's always good to have some support.
I know.
You loved the bra comment. It's like looking at me. It's like some fake snakeskin gray bra.
But just thinking back to like 3 hours ago, it was terrifying. I could not eat. I physically could not eat. I didn't even register that I was hungry until I was like getting towards the car. And
I was like a fucking showman fucking eater a second ago. Not a second ago. It was just before I went live. It was impressive. I was like FoodieBeauty levels. Because I didn't think my power was going to be on. So I fucking heated up some food really quick and devoured that bitch.
And I had been up for like 6 or 7 hours and I hadn't consumed anything. I barely drank a little bit of water. Besides, I had some water, an Ativan, and a Zofran because my nausea was really, really.
What's the conversion for pounds of pressure off your spine from losing a pound? Isn't it 4 pounds? I don't know, gas station sushi. I can ask the lady over there.
Bad. Really bad. And from the anxiety. And when she handed me the tissues, so that lady handed me the tissues,
we have to plan something for 1K subscribers. You all tell me, and don't y'all say nothing like a 12-hour stream or nothing. Listen, but something else. I'm down for it.
Started to like my face contorted, and I was just, it all happened.
Sounds algebraic.
And again,
and math is not my strong suit. Look at her strong hand.
So quickly,
her special sauce. The claw. Man, look at these. All you have to do is skip around. The lady will ask you if you want her to find you a weight loss surgery. Wait, what? The lady will ask if you want her to find you a weight loss surgery if you ask her that, Scar. I'm reading that so wrong. Buns, help me through here. 6 hours stream of retros.
I started to like.
Every pause is just so fucking good.
I started to want to just like full on break down. I could tell I was like on a brink of like, I didn't know how I was going to process any of this. What I was going to be told.
Mel's. You know what? You keep up that conversation, Mel's. You're not allowed to fucking squeeze any boobies. You're not allowed to check any titties for October. Cuba Rage Marathon? I'm always down for a Cuba Rage Marathon. Haven't done it in a minute. A streamathon. You asked if you should ask her the math question. Oh. Okay. I was like, the lady, but that lady. That one over there.
And then I quickly realized like I'm walking into a room full of people. And so I like snap out of it. And I like force myself to like shut it down basically. I'm just like, no, like you can feel your feelings later. And as I do that, it all again happens within seconds. And the nurse who was going to be weighing me,
I just don't understand her hand. She's very expressive.
Saw me and
you'll DM me after the stream.
Okay. Kind of loudly. She's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like,
how rude of her to ask if I'm okay.
Like, and I lied. I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. And she was like, "Oh, good. I thought you looked like I thought it looked like you had been crying."
I don't believe this happened. It's somebody else's story. That's what it sounds like. I don't believe this. Some lady, this nurse says, "Are you okay? It looks like you've been crying." In a facility of people that are going through a very hard struggle. Yes. Singled you right out.
Something like that. And I was like, "Oh no." I flat out lied. And because like earlier someone had asked me like if I was okay, like how I was doing, and I just did that parroting good, and it's like I said that and I'm like, I'm not fucking good, but I don't want to get into it. And so
Also, Scar should teach us how to cook if we need tips. Y'all act like I'm a pro.
I do all that, and I go back outside. I'm waiting in the waiting room, and eventually I check my phone, and then I saw my mom texted me, and she told me that she wished she could be there with me to take notes for me again.
Mom, I need you. Come take notes for me. Well, you know what you could also do? Read the notes after your visit. It'll be inputted. Record it if you need to so you can listen to it back. I know you said you looked cute, but this isn't cute to me. This is just oily.
And that was when I broke. Thank God I had those tissues.
Spooky videos with Scar for Halloween. She's so dramatic. Yeah. Nurses tend to be cold because they have to be. I don't date nurses for that reason. I wouldn't say, I mean, yeah, you just have to be realistic and you have to kind of leave your feelings at the door sometimes. Although there are times you just cannot. You can't.
That was when I broke.
For people who have it, oh my God, that sounds terrible. Rheumatoid arthritis is bad and gets into every crevice, but fibro sounds so much worse.
And I covered my face and I was full on like sobbing silently because I
Y'all ever read books and you're like, you do it back to yourself, like you can't help it. I'm sure you guys have seen it on like the TikToks, the book talks, there we go, where it's like she smiled with her lower teeth and people are like, I was sobbing silently. Like, what do you mean? Saj's last video was hilarious. If you want to giggle, not for tiny human ears, thank you. Saj is fucking wild.
I wasn't trying to draw attention to myself, but clearly like people were able to like looking at me because of the way the chairs are. And so I did that for like a moment, and then
i.e. less of the sweaty, gross girls, more actually dainty, lovely Scar.
I hear this like soft voice say like, "Are you okay?"
Isn't sobbing by definition a sound?
Okay.
See.
And I like
What is the
again tried to pull it
definition
together because it's like I don't even know yet, you know, like I'm just dealing with the emotional.
By definition, sobbing is noisy crying noisily. Sob specifically refers to the act of crying loudly and uncontrollably, often accompanied by gasping breaths or audible sounds. It specifies a more intense and outward display of sadness or emotional pain compared to cry.
Fear at that point.
You get me? That's good instant noodle juice.
Because again, I've never experienced anything like this. Like this kind of like testing fear and the unknown. I can't think of it. Like I've done the mental health
Bawling
stuff a lot, but like when it comes to this kind of medical stuff, I've never really gone through anything like this. And I look up at her and I tell her like I'm okay, and this part's a little fuzzy for me because she said something to me. We talked briefly, and then I decided to talk. I just told her I was like I'm like, oh, she asked me if I needed a nurse. I was like, oh no, I don't need a nurse. Honestly, my mom just texted me, and today's the day if I find out or not. That's all I said, and she looked at me and she said, oh, yeah.
She's surrounded by people that have cancer. She is surrounded by people that have cancer. And she looks at them. She says, today's the day I find out if I have it or not. So yeah, they're probably going to nod at you. Yeah. I lost track. Why is she sobbing? What was she so scared of? Apparently cancer. I wonder myself what happened to those babies. Was it a lack of nutrition? What babies, Bella? I came in on the wrong part of the conversation.
Like she instantly got it. Obviously, she was a patient there, and because there were a lot of people in the room. Like at one point, this random older lady was chatting me up because she was telling me all about how she goes there all the time. Has been there, been going, 2 times, basically once every 2 weeks for 6 months, and all these things, and then when I saw the doctor and I found out that my myoglobin protein, something like that is spiked when it should be not even.
Rosie would cry and do an hour monologue about a part that slipped out from under the right cheek instead of the left. I agree with you, GSH.
elevated in any
It's just so
capacity. It's a very minor
exhausting. Like, if you were in her real life, I feel that you'd be drained.
spike.
What were her cancer symptoms? She doesn't really have. Like, the things that they were concerned about were markers, inflammation markers. So I'm going to guess, I've just said it before, the ESR. I don't know what else she had done. I don't know if on her CBC or CMP what it looked like. So I don't know. But
And that's really the only blood work that I got that could indicate possible like C-word stuff. But in conjunction with all my other work, it can also indicate autoimmune issues. So they need
wait, go back.
really the only blood work that I got that could indicate possible like C-word stuff. But in conjunction with all my other work, it can also indicate autoimmune issues. So
It can. It sounds like she was drained because Chris says she wouldn't really reciprocate in terms of emotional labor. Oh, so she expects everyone to carry the weight of her emotions, but not to take back some of that.
they need to do further testing on that to confirm. So there's a very like minuscule chance that it could come back in that way, but it's so small that it's more than likely these tests will just clear me fully. So I'm gonna just go on that because the main blood tests, like the test for leukemia and other things like that, did come back negative. The ANA did come back negative, which a negative ANA can also be an indicator for fibro in conjunction with eliminating other things and other tests. I did get a referral to a rheumatologist, and I'm gonna have to figure that out tomorrow and
Okay, so we know she had a negative ANA.
figure out if I can afford my Cobra long enough to get answers, because the reason I'm pursuing this so aggressively is my symptoms are getting worse.
Those genetic tests are so you know where to focus on your health and wellness efforts, Rosie. People think blood work can diagnose cancer, but only in specific cancer or cases.
And I really do want to get a full-time job again. But if I
She doesn't say this shit now.
don't know what I'm dealing with and I don't have ways of treating it, I don't know if I'll be able to maintain working because of how disabled I am.
Can someone point on a map to me where the fuck Rosie's disabled, other than the disables like that she's put herself into? I've been in Top Chat. Ugh, no, not Top Chat. Top Chat sucks, and I don't know why it exists. I'm going to be really honest about that. Why? Why is it there? If she really cared about her health, she'd have made so much progress in this video. Where art thou disabled, Rosie? Where?
My autoimmune symptoms.
Ooh, cool, Panda.
And so eliminating the blood cancer is part of that process. Eliminating lupus and rheumatoid arthritis that happened in 2021. That's a part of that process. I don't even know what else would need to be checked for or eliminated. And they probably need to retest me for those things because.
So she just wants, oh my God, I've been in Top Chat too. See, it needs to be gone. I've never understood wanting a disability. The money, I guess, for her. Hi, Angel of Glass. The status, the plates, I don't know. It's not fun. It's not cool to be poked and prodded all the time, or to pass out at random, or to have to drink. I have POTS. Yeah, post-orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. She can have mine. Yeah. It's not fun where you like stand up and all of a sudden you're like, and you just, no, it's not fun. No.
The symptoms have gotten worse. So, and as the specialist told me today, they can potentially be markers for, or they can potentially, reflect positive now versus then.
What is the point of Top Chat? To piss off everybody who's accidentally on it. Other than that, I have no idea. I don't know.
It was like too soon to test it, I guess, or however she said that. And I wasn't even able to do the
butterfly rash, Bella. Missing out on social events.
infusion today or whatever it's called. I think I've been calling it a transfusion, or when it's.
I broke my C3 and C4 ribs passing out. Oh my gosh.
Actually an infusion or vice versa. I keep getting that term mixed up. I don't know if it matters. I don't know. I don't know. With all the stress of everything, it's causing the inflammation pain to be so much worse.
Oh no, I know a dude with POTS. It's freaking scary. It's no fun. Tilt table tester, person with POTS is enemy. Tell ya. Stupid test.
And
Then lose weight? She could. It's an infusion, Rosie. I've had plenty. I get it can be scary. Like, I don't want to dismiss somebody else's experience as you're going through it, you know? Like, if you don't know what's wrong with you, it can be very scary. But she should be so thankful not to have these things at the same time. And it seems like a lot of solutions are getting healthy. Get healthy.
so it is nice to know for a fact that my blood work has proven that I am not making up my pain.
Show me your lab work. Show me your labs. Please and thank you.
And that my inflammation pain and all of these issues that I have, all this fatigue, all of these problems, they all show, all of them show that I've got something wrong with me.
Just your size alone, based on how big you are and how much pressure you are putting on your joints, can elevate your markers because you are probably in a constant state of inflammation based on how big you are. If you get a bruise, it can affect your markers.
Like, when all these people have been saying that, like, I'm making up in my head, I'm just making up excuses, I'm just trying to, whatever they want to do to discount me.
It seems like she's glamorizing illnesses for the fun of it. It seems like she's not understanding. Like, let's acknowledge the elephant in the room. Like, let's look at the big thing, the big picture first, and then let's go there.
Because I'm fat and because whatever their fucking reasons are.
That belly weight is an enormous generator of chronic inflammation. Yeah, I mean, it's so much just sitting. I can't imagine that her blood work's all going to look great.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. But just to know that they are wrong. And
I'm calling it now. She's been told no for fibro. She'll now chase lupus, Ehlers-Danlos, and me.
no matter what they say, I have paper proof that they're just full of fucking shit and that they are discounting my very real pain and how they
Drinking ketchup will mess up your markers too.
issues.
Maybe she just takes baths in it. Maybe she doesn't drink it. Maybe she just swims in it. I could be a human nuggie. She wants a diagnosis that excuses her weight, not one caused from her weight. I've always hidden away when I'm really ill and kind of been ashamed and unable to do anything. I still really struggle to ask and accept for any help. So sorry, Keziah. Surprised she hasn't self-diagnosed with hypochondria. No, she actually yells at people that think she has some hypochondria. I'm like, It sounds like she's had the experience what many women have, where we go to the doctor and they discount our systems. They say it's because we're fat or we're obnoxious or whatever. Kelly, I was actually talking about that recently, that a lot of the time doctors do discredit people that are overweight, women especially. I think with Rosie in particular, not everybody, she's also very rude about medical workers. Most of them.
And I don't know what's gonna happen. After the first month, my Cobra payments are gonna be like $800 a month. And I've
That's great.
hit my deductible, but all this shit is so expensive. So the game plan is when Monday comes, I'm going to start significantly putting effort into the job.
I've experienced not being taken seriously, but not by 10 doctors. And that really is an issue with people that are super morbidly obese. They'll say it is just your weight. And a lot of the time it is, and they'll just miss other symptoms. But at this point, she is at a hematologist. They're doing rheumatology. They're doing this. They're doing that. It seems like they're doing all the steps to follow up these things instead of just saying it's because you're overweight. They're trying to at least eliminate things for her, but she's on the hunt for a certain diagnosis.
Honey.
Same thing with autism. She's been told no multiple times, but she really just wants the diagnosis.
In interviewing and just making it happen and pushing myself again, as I do, because I don't give up. And I am very thankful that it's not cancer, but I have.
That's amazing. Cancer sucks. I'm not saying I'm just in general for anybody. And cancer doesn't pick an age, things like that. It just sucks. I'm very happy that you do not have it. Many things can be true at the same time. For instance, I am overweight and I have anxiety. It turns out I also have a seizure disorder. I hope that that's going okay for you, Kelly, and I hope that it's being managed well, and I hope you're safe.
I have my own emotions about those other parts of it. The parts that I don't have answers to yet. The parts that may have no cure, that may have no...
Right now, you also have type 2 diabetes, Rosie. There's no cure. But what you could do is work on that, like in today's time. That's not going to go away. You can reverse some of the symptoms, but you're not doing that right now. And that's probably not helping other things in your life.
Real thing to do other than to mitigate it. The parts that, once I know, I'll work with. It's just nice to know that, yet again, I'm proven to be right about myself. Because
she's never mentioned an endocrinologist. I got to look through her videos. I don't know. Has she mentioned an endocrinologist? Not all up to date. You need to manage the things that can be managed before resorting to there's no cure.
Realistically, it's probably going to end up, if I'm able to afford to do everything I need to do, that I will get diagnosed with fibro or one of the things that's supposed to be eliminated before fibro.
When was that? Like, when was this? This was April 18th, 2024.
Autoimmune issues are their own thing.
I'm so sorry. Thank him for his service. I'll tell you, I was happy when my EEG showed some abnormalities, not because I wanted something wrong with me, because I knew something was wrong. I wanted a diagnosis. And we've spoken about that as well. Sometimes it's really nice just to have an answer. I wish she would continue what she needs to do to get a proper diagnosis. And I've said before, it can take years and years, even with mental health diagnosis, to get that. But she also needs to address the glaring thing. She has never been a healthy weight. I cannot imagine what that has done to her body and how much pain she is in all the time. She's 5'6". She's not as tiny as like Chantal or Andy, but that cannot feel good on her body. I have an incurable, at one time terminal. There are now good medications for it. Illness for 20 years. It's not brave or even terribly interesting. The romanticizing of disease annoys me. My ex got diagnosed with fibro and became her whole personality. And before that, it was the PTSD. It was strange to me. And some people are. They become, that's the only thing. And I've said it. People that have disorders and things are so much more than the labels.
And on top of everything, I have a gynecology appointment in mid-May, so as soon as I can get in, because my specialist, the hematologist today, confirmed that I still need to get cervical cancer eliminated. Gang.
Ladies, make sure you get your PAPs as recommended. I don't know what the current recommendation is. If it's every 3 years or every 5 years, it changes so often. And then making sure you have at least 3 normals in a row before you change, because it could be every year if they're abnormal. I think you're probably just due for a gyno. It's okay.
So let's just hope it's not that.
You hate the gyno? No one loves going to the gyno. We don't like to be in little horse stirrups. No.
Either. And then also, obviously, I'm 32, and please don't yell at me about this in the comments. I am well the fuck aware that this is a problem.
My doctor told me they're close to having at-home pap tests. Well, that'd be fucking cool. Them telling you to scoot your ass forward and you're like, I'm gonna fall. You do paps every year? Yeah, see what I mean? No one enjoys it. No. Rosie is for me the cringe of all. Chantal and Amber are wacko, but Rosie caught me because she sounds the most smart. That's why I'm so angry about her. She is Amber Lynn with a vocabulary. Jennifer, they have some home tests already in Europe. Well, that's, see what I mean? That's so fucking convenient.
But I've never had a gynecology appointment.
You guys have self-test for the pap? Lucky duckies. You take that. I'll take that. Yeah.
I tried once in my early 20s.
Trauma seems linked to autoimmune diseases.
And the office that I was referred to at the
How does a deaf gynecologist do his exam? He reads lips. She, yes.
time, I was also about 80 pounds heavier than I am now. They weren't equipped to be able to handle me, and so they were basically having to reschedule me to meet up at a hospital that had the equipment to be able to handle me. And I never followed through because.
And that has to be a scary thing for women her size as well. Like Amber Lynn, Foodie did. No, I guess they don't have to do that anymore. But when Amber did, no, that's, never mind. Take that back. But that size. Being able to find a bed and everything. Medical equipment really is not made for that. And that's kind of scary.
I was already terrified and scared to go to the first appointment because of my initial childhood trauma. So I had to deal with that too in a month.
Why'd we leave this in here?
I'm so tired of being strong.
Stop it, Scar. Stop it. Rosie. She's just so tired of being strong.
I'm so done with the need to be strong.
So you just said. You know what? Just say it. No. But you know what happens when you have a disability? Just saying. This isn't what I was going to say. But you know what happens? You don't ever get to stop. You don't get a choice. It's just life. When you have something, it just becomes a part of your life. You don't get to stop. You have to keep trying to live. Oh God, her spit in her mouth just now just fucking scarred me. Look at how sticky her little lips are. Her little wet, nasty lips. Oh no. She had to do her thinker pose. Look at it. Look at that sticky ass, sleepy, sticky mouse. She's an idiot. They all are. Yeah, I'm not going to start another one because I have to go get off in a second so I can pick up Tiny Human. My friend takes 3 dialysis treatments per week to live. Yes, ma'am, it's what you live with. Chronic illness is not a stunning experience. No, it's not. A scar that still is rotten. Well, we're going to live with it on here for a minute. Who is it? Mel's that always likes to do it. Jeff's POV. There you go. Her dramatic monologues are really something. I hope that she gets the answers that she's looking for. Well, not necessarily she's looking for. The answers that she needs. Even if they aren't the answers that she's specifically looking for. I hope whether that's a lot of this, it comes down to your diabetes. And once we get this managed, you're going to feel a lot better. Whatever it is. Whether that's more just inpatient therapy. I don't know what the solution is to make her feel better. Ozempic is the answer that she needs. Well, she was on Mounjaro and she was losing weight. Y'all know me so well in this chat. Well, But all she's going to do right now is live as a victim. until she starts taking some of these aspects more serious. Can we see Chantal's naked head again? Oh, of course. Let me get to the X. I'll put Chantal's naked head on the screen instead. I guess you guys don't like Rosie's wet lips. What? That could be a username. There we go. We'll live with this on the screen before I get off. She needs to get on OMAD or be a carnivore for a while, maybe go walks. The things that we can control, because there's a lot of things we can't. And food addiction is a real thing, and I acknowledge that, which I hope she addresses with her therapist right now before she loses therapy, because she only has a couple more weeks before it's reevaluated. Before she loses the ability, she should really get it under control. Whatever diagnosis she may have, losing weight is going to help. It may not be a cure, but it'll help. I've never been a fan of Rosie. I like that she reminds me of older Chantal with like a flick of Amberlynn. Like, we're out here, we're doing the grocery hauls, we're doing some fashion hauls, we're sitting at a chair in the kitchen, cooking. Like some of the lighthearted stuff of that, it's just when she opens her mouth that I'm like, madam, please. The Serenity Prayer might be corny, but it's got merit. Yes. Not necessarily God, but grant me the serenity to handle the things I can control and something like that. I don't know. But it's a good thing to keep at the back of your mind. Realize the things you can't control and give you peace with the things you can't. But this kind of looks scary now that I'm looking at it. I mean, Chantal, I can't wait for this to happen. Please get back to Canada so I can indulge in your chin. Like, I've gotten your head now. Now I need your chin. I need all of it. All 7 right here. I'm just waiting for, it's not today. Nuh-uh, gas station. I thought it doesn't come out until 13th. Don't you fucking lie to me. I thought it was the 13th that it comes out. Little Nightmares 3, right? Little Nightmares 3. When does it come out? October 10th. October 10th. Okay. I know. So, I'll probably end up playing it on Twitch just because I'm going to. So if you guys want to watch it, you're more than welcome. Accept the things I can't control and to change it. Wait. Accept the things I can control and to change the things I cannot. I will be there. Hell yeah. I figured, why not? It's October 10th here. You lucky duckies. It says the 9th for me. Oh, well, that's because you live in the future. That's so blasphemous. Oh, man. That's going to have to be an evening thing for me. I'm going to get way too into it. I'm so excited. It looks so creepy. I got stuck on the second one. I'll have to give it a shot again tonight. Did I finish the second one? Yeah, I think I finished the second one. I will re-download it just for that. I randomly think about Little Nightmares all the time. I almost made that a Halloween costume a year or 2 ago. But yes, I hope everyone has a fantastic night. Do all the good things. I'll be back here tomorrow. Normal time. You're East Coast. Damn it. So you're just lucky. But yeah. Scar, you live stream games. Are you Scarletter on Twitch? Yes, but I haven't streamed in a long time. I used to do it years ago, and then I destroyed it because I stopped streaming. Yeah. I burnt myself out on Twitch. Once you stream for like 8 hours a day, every day, you just fucking burn yourself out. I was doing the old Destiny and all that. Yeah. But everyone, be good, be safe, do all the good things. Pee after sex, brush your teeth, wash your hands. Don't be any of the girls. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Feels like we're dancing in the eye of a storm.